Let it fade away, fade away. Let the 808 hit you in the face, take the pain away. Treat it like a holiday. Let it fade away, fade away. If I catch a case, I'ma be okay. Yeah, they hide away, that's the handy sway. Let it fade away, let it fade away. Wait, you got the power. I know that you know what to do with it. Life's a movie, so just move with it. Do it for the niggas who do get it. Your life, it's like a motion picture, no spoofs in it. Man, you gotta be who you meant to be before the song's off and the credits end. Where's God out for this cruel world? This is no place for a good girl. Gotta live smarter, you die hard. Listen to the people who do care. No energy for your enemies, and when you speak in peace, nigga, keep that shit to yourself. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck is wrong with you? Talented nigga, above average. I want it all, so I ain't gon' never be sticking to rapping. I bring the traffic like an actress, man, I'm so dramatic. I get a niggas the thriller, calling me Michael Jackson. Don't ever call me underrated, I ain't even famous. I got these niggas popping my shit when they know that I'm aimless. I get the pain and I turn it into something so magic. These other niggas ain't gon' do it like me. I'm like a beauty pageant. As soon as I walk through the door, man, these hoes going crazy. Money in my mind, so I'm never getting lazy. Gotta stay on my grind, that's 25-8. Don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say. Put this shit right to his dome, make him think straight. These niggas crazy, they thinking they got me shaped up. Nah, nigga, you know who I am, bitch. Play with me again, I'll pull up with this stick and that's it. Yo, bro, you gotta come through tonight. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, all the girls gonna be. Who gonna be there? All of them. Who? And last one. Which one? Whole cycle. We got Brittany coming. Tina. Okay. Brittany and Tina. Come on, Chris. Come on, man.
Ready to start eating
All right.
healthier?
All right, nigga gonna pop up. All right, man. All right, man. I'll see y'all when I come. Let it fade away, fade away. Let the 808 hit you in the face, take the pain away. Treat it like a holiday. Let it fade away, fade away. If I catch a case, I'ma be okay. Yeah, they hide away, that's the handy sway. Let it fade away, let it fade away. Wait, you got the power. I know that you know what to do with it. Life's a movie, so just move with it. Do it for the niggas who do get it. Your life, it's like a motion picture, no spoofs in it. Man, you gotta be who you meant to be before the song's off and the credits end. Where's God out for this cruel world? This is no place for a good girl. Gotta live smarter, you die hard. Listen to the people who do care. No energy for your enemies, and when you speak in peace, nigga, keep that shit to yourself. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck is wrong with you? Talented nigga, above average. I want it all, so I ain't gon' never be sticking to rapping. I bring the traffic like an actress, man, I'm so dramatic. I get a niggas the thriller, calling me Michael Jackson. Don't ever call me underrated, I ain't even famous. I got these niggas popping my shit when they know that I'm aimless. I get the pain and I turn it into something so magic. These other niggas ain't gon' do it like me, I'm like a beauty pageant. As soon as I walk through the door, man, these hoes going crazy. Money in my mind, so I'm never getting lazy. Gotta stay on my grind, this 25-8. Don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say. Put this shit right to his dome, make him think straight. These niggas crazy, they thinking they got me shaped up. Nah, nigga, you know who I am, bitch. Play with me again, I'll pull up with this stick and that's it.
Hey, Spice. Hey, Aquarius baby. How are you? Hey, Tommy. Yeah, I hate that we had to get to this point. But we all know, you can't hide it. You can check my videos. I've been covering carbonation for a while, right? Because of the destruction he was not only doing to his people, but for the brainwashing that he was doing to people who was watching him. And then, he also had supporters, right? So I'm going to be on it, like the green honey. So, like, y'all know I've been out of the loop. I'm out the loop. Yes, I am. Because I'm not always available until my page got hacked. Right? Now, once my page get hacked, I start seeing who the players that's in it. Now, Genesis says, Genesis is now. What happened with Genesis was I did see it. She showed it. She did reach out to Instagram, but just so happened Genesis put the wrong, even though her whatever she sends to Instagram, that's still her thing. She still has to find out what happened there. But far as adding my uh email to it, it was the wrong email. So that's why it bounced back. That's why it bounced back, right? But she did do her part, because it's just no coincidence. Soon as Shaka leave, after he stole all her stuff, people pages is getting hacked. I know for a fact. I'm not the only page that's getting hacked. And just like how I cover everything, I have to keep you guys updated because I don't want you guys to think it's just me. Right? So, on top of that, we have it's LMNOP that sits there and gets in there and she try to throw in all them innuendos. I'm trying to figure out a real problem. And she's trying to put a bunch of bull crap out there. Was maybe she worked for this one. Maybe she do. Nah, chick. Ain't nobody asked you that. Why would you put them people names up there knowing that I am far removed from all of that? I let people be people. Why are you calling all of them the hell's round? Let me tell you something. I don't know trees and them like that, but I do know trees and SW, S. Shante, whomever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm saying anybody's name wrong, T-Pain, whatever. They all been was doing what they been was doing. They do what they do to each other. I mind my business. That's what they do. Who are you to say, oh, hell, a hell realm and calling them all types of names and demons and then talking about people, mothers. Like, what did they mama do to you? Like, if you is a person of God, why would you even put somebody's mother in there like that, right? Now, you know for a fact, what I'm not getting, maybe you would explain to me. Like I said, I ain't got no beef with you until you decided to make me part of your beef. You tried to entangle me. I don't care if you're flipping through videos, you can do that. But you said not once, not twice, right? I still went into mine until you said I didn't even look at the video. So now you're trying to get me all up in there, which that has nothing, none of that has nothing to do with me. So now I have to now look at your video when I didn't even know you existed. So I now have to look through your video, right? And see what are you about. And then come to realize that you try to use Genesis to get to world, right? And you in elemental P. There's no coincidence that you went to court, but you needed them. But that's not the issue neither. The issue is you said, and what about, why the hell you worrying about Shaka? You just said that you want, hey baby, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You say you want predators and stuff off the internet. But at the same time, you're covering for a predator. Like, how do you to take these people down? You enlist the help of the goddamn devil's son. You enlist the help of the devil's son. One of the biggest predators that's out there, that's carrying allegedly STDs and all this other stuff, you're in conversation with them. Why? Your job is to add. This is what you say. I don't add, I don't even take away. So now that leaves me with the question mark of you setting up these people so you can have a case, which is wrong. If you're going to do it the right way. Working with the devil is not. So I'm trying to figure out, well, have she not seen Shaka? You seen everybody else's business. You did 50 million videos talking about all these other content creators. But you forgot to look at Shaka, or did you look at Shaka? Did you look at the people from Carbonation, or did you even care? Is the hate or whatever you had for one person? And then when things don't go your way, you get mad. And then you add people. Let me tell y'all something. I appreciate what all of these people do. Tree's got very good content. And Common got very good content. I don't know who get along. I don't care, because they do good content and they do what they do. They're not hell's realm. They're not evil or whatever. They do this. What they've been was doing. They do things to each other. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Same way it ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with you. The person who you should have been looking at was the goddamn devil spawned son. But you worrying about how he feeling so you could win a case. So you said, like, and again, nobody put me up to this. I ain't even speak to nobody. I ain't spoke to trees. I ain't spoke to incoming. I haven't spoke to Sean Davy. I haven't spoke to whichever name she put out there. I have not spoken to. I have no way of communication with them. I'm just going by what I see because you added me into it at a bad time. You picked the wrong time to add me in this because you got beef with them. So you trying to show all the people that's going at them, but you didn't even look at my case. Why you didn't look at my case and you fought freedom and protection and predators? Why you ain't help me? You gonna talk about some LMNOP, Miss LMST, whatever her name is. We ain't finished with her yet. I ain't had no beef with her, but she let me know how she feel about me. And I feel like she brought harm, bring harm to me by trying to bring up some old shit that has been dead over and squashed. I mean, unalive, over and squashed. That's been out of here. But you brought that back up because for some reason you try to send that shit back to me. Like, oh yeah, well, let's go after her because she was on World's Check or she was in this. Nah, check my shit. I'm removed. I'm not even on the internet. I have never got into their bit. I don't want no smoke with them. I'm not in the smoking business, but I have to address this problem. So it leads me to believe if you care about Shaka for your own personal interests, and now you involved Genesis, and then Genesis didn't do stuff your way. So you had Genesis up there, and I don't know about her with other panels. I'm talking about what you wrote, and we're going to get back into what you wrote because that bothers me. And then LMNOP sits up there, everybody feeling sorry for her, but that's a setup too. Y'all set that man up. Because why? Are y'all working for Carbon? I would never thought about it until you said you're worried about if Shaka is what the fuck do we worry about? Why the heck do we care if Shaka's okay? The damn spawn of Satan. The spawn. You rather work with the spawn of Satan to build a case against somebody instead of doing it the right way. So you ain't even care. Because see, once you take us out, who's going to talk about carbon? We got other people that does talk about carbonation. Why you didn't look at my stuff and reach out to me and say, how can I help you? Bobby couldn't go into, remember, he left this lady's house after stealing all her stuff. And then all of a sudden, when you click on her name, your page get hacked. And now he is quote unquote gone. That means he has assets. I don't care if she wouldn't believe it or not. That's on her. But like I said, she's doing her job. She reached out to me and I said to her, oh, hold up. You got the thing wrong. You got the email wrong. But she doesn't even need my email. I did my own. So now she did her own. But that's why it got rejected because she put the wrong email in. Right? So everybody caught all up in this mess. Cause Leilaini, you gonna have to speak up. You ain't got to come on here. You ain't got to talk to me. But I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with all of that other stuff. But I didn't appreciate you calling them Hell's Rail and starting people with all this stuff. Why you don't like them? You want to get them off for what? They're doing their own thing. I don't want no smoke with them. I'm not calling them devils. If they doxing, they're doxing each other. They doing stuff to each other. They ain't going around bothering everybody. They're in their own lane. What do you got to do with that? And then you dance with them. So you know Shaka is a liar. Why are you even conversating with him? You need a devil to do something for you. That means you with carbonation. You went after people who have said something about carbonation. You set them up. So now why you want them in jail? Now I can see if you use the real people that has been had problems with him. That's one thing. But you use people who didn't have no problems with him. Genesis had no problems with him. Whatever they went through on his panel. Like I said, ain't nobody getting me to speak for this. Ain't nobody asked me to speak. I'm just speaking what I see. I'm only going by what I see. That's what I see. So let's get into what I see. Then we're going to do some throwbacks of the man that she's protecting and the man she chose to conversate with to win a case. I have no connection with nobody. Now, if somebody here got my DM, you know what I say to them? Oh, happy birthday or peace and blessings. That's it. That is it. I got my lane. They don't bother me. I ain't bothering it. But I'm not going to call people hell's realm. I'm not going to, no. No. But then you saying that, but you using the devil's spawn to help you take out people. Knowing all the shit they did to people. You did extensive investigation on Jaguar, trees, blah, 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 incoming, whoever else, but you forgot to do extensive research on Shaka. You forgot to talk about all his goddamn crimes, but it suited you for a fake-ass report that you was putting on him. If it's from the real people who feel like how they feel, that's on them. I'm talking about the fake stuff. The fake stuff. So it will believe me to believe that you're setting up people for carbonation. You may not say that I ain't dealing with them, but you ain't do nothing on them neither. I'm looking at your page. I don't see anything on carbonation. I don't see anything on Shaka. I don't see nothing. And they the worst of the worst. I've been doing things about them for years. It's not hard to find. It's not hard to find all the stuff they have done. It's not hard to find to talk about all the alleged STDs that they're spreading. It's not hard to find to know they are alleged sex cult. That's not hard to find. Where is it at on your page? And I just seen the title. I don't know the guy. You call the man mother crackhead. What she do to you? Why is that man mother in there? You don't take stuff and then use it for your gain. But you for God. Not saying you could still love God, but what you're doing is dead wrong. You making it seem like I'm against Genesis, and I did a video about her skin. No, that's far from the truth. You never reached out to me. You never asked me. And you didn't even look at the damn video. And you didn't even say my name. You said in the consecrate, like I'm down with, I'm not down with that. I'm talking about a separate, isolated thing that happened to me. And you rather throw me in it and did not have the common courtesy to even look at the video. You want to say, look at all these people talk about Genesis. Because you're mad she didn't do it the way you want it done. So that's your way of getting back at her. Let me just say, well, look at all these people because she's lying. I don't know. I don't know. Did you bother to find out? Your job is not to pass gossip. Your job is to find out what is the truth. Your job was to say, hey, did you really get robbed? Come with the truth. Don't worry about if we're lying, if we feel that she's lying. That's not your job. Your job is for the truth. The truth is, did you find out, did she get robbed or not? Your job is not to find out if we feel she lying. Doesn't matter what we feel. You are for the truth. And if she got robbed, your thing should be about that and that damn spawn of a Shaka. But when things don't go your way, you want to do expose and you want to go so far in it and involve people in it. You're supposed to be about the truth, so you say. You want to get predators off, so you say. And don't forget, guys, if you ain't hit that like, hit that like. Let's get these likes up. Let's see what y'all doing up in here. Help me out, my bush babies, with the like. Help me out. Because see, if Shaka is doing this and he has access to people, yeah, we're going to talk about this shit. You damn right we're going to talk about this because he now has access. If he got her, if he have her stuff, he now has uh access to dub people channels. It just so happened I was one of the ones who who clicked the damn link. Again, she's doing her job. She's checking her Genesis is doing her job. She's checking her stuff. So I hope she's checking her stuff. She's getting it straightened out. You know, people really hate it. People know I need at least 4. Can I at least get 4 more likes so we could continue? I will appreciate just 4 more likes. My people in the back, give me 4 likes, please. I take 1, 2. Let's get these likes up. Let's go, let's go, and let's go. And don't forget, I'm gonna want to see what you guys got to say about that too, because this is ridiculous. I know I don't care what nobody, like I said, I never said she did it, but her name is attached. Now she's realizing her name is attached. But now, being that I do cover carbonation, now that leads me to figure out what's going on. Why did Elemental P feel to throw herself into this? She got nothing to do with this. Why you didn't tell her to check her stuff? Why you didn't tell her, hey, you need to find out what's going on? There's criminals in your house who did multiple criminal things. Instead of telling her that, she chose to throw me in some other shit to send people out to get me. That ain't right. That was malicious, very malicious. And you another one who sat up on that panel that you clicked to go on. You clicked to go onto that panel. I don't know circumstances. I didn't see it. But I do know that's a setup. Who wants to sit up there and take somebody going at them, as you say? And everybody went at me. The Beam team went at me. Click off. Click off. No, you wanted that for evidence. You and her got together. What's up, my Nick? You and her got together to get that together for evidence. So you can say, see how you speak to people. Now, if it was any real people, that's different. But you, come on. No, it's not making sense. Now, let's get back to who uh Leilani is worrying about. Let's get there. Right? Let's get there. Now she says DJ Genesis gets robbed and nobody cares because she lies. Right?
Trees got the what is it called? The interview. I'm about to say the article. Trees got
Now she didn't care. Now it's really, she really meant to say, I don't care. Right? She said nobody cares, but she meant to say, I don't care because she didn't follow my instructions. She didn't go to the popo and do what I asked her to do. That's what Leilani really was saying. But she threw everybody in this shit because things didn't go her way. She wasn't even trying to find out the truth. So because she lies, you supposed to care about the truth. Why you care if she lying to somebody else? Your job is to find out the truth. Did she get robbed or didn't she get robbed? And that's what you should be talking about. So you said, you threw everybody and said nobody cares because she lies. But she meant to say she didn't do what I asked her to do. So she lied to me, but she didn't want to say that. She want to throw everybody in there, including me, who don't even know her. But she cares about how Shaka feel. The devil spawn.
got the interview with Genesis about her getting robbed, but Trees was still dragging her during the interview, and even after the interview, Trees is still kind of dragging her a little bit. But like I said, people can see through Genesis. They can tell that she's dishonest and she's manipulative, right? Because where's
Now she's dishonest and she's manipulative. So are you. Because, like I said, if you watch this whole video, she contradicts herself the whole time. So she's dishonest. So are you. You are the one who went to the popo. You needed her to go to the popo. So before all of that, she wasn't all of this. She wasn't all of that then. But she didn't roll with you. She didn't follow you. Now she's a liar. Now, if she's on other people panels, they're not dealing with her. They can say that. They can say that. But you are in cahoots. You are in cahoots. I can't be in cahoots with somebody. No, you trying to uh uh um throw the rock and hide your hand so we don't see. No, you said it yourself. Let's go.
the give back? Where is her participation in helping any of the YouTubers whose platforms that she went on, or any of the YouTubers who put hours and hours of time pouring into her behind the scenes to try to build her up? And then she gets built up and she runs off and
Now, who said, how would you know if a lot of people spent time with her behind the scenes trying to build that up? How would you know that? How? Unless your ass in cahoots too. Why y'all conversating like that? Because you want something. You want something. But again, this is not even about her. She's fixing that problem. Hopefully that get fixed. We're gonna talk about that. But I'm just showing you, I I don't know, but it looked like she working for Carbonation to me, and she's setting up people. But she didn't say shit about Nature Boy. She didn't say shit about Shaka. But you are worrying about how he feels. The damn devil spawn. So now you got people, you went and reported about a bunch of people, which I don't know, but you made a report. You got down, you went to the the precinct. Hey, Paula, elemental P. Now I got that's right, elemental P. That's right, Paula. Elemental P. Elemental P up in everybody mixed but her own. Exactly. But she should never have tried to bring harm to me. I'm here minding my business. Minding my business. And she throws that in for what? So people could come after me. That's what element, and they're going to call it messy. That's because Shaka cracked. But yeah, but again, that has nothing to do with Leilaini. We remember I cover carbonation, Sky Blue. If they done did that, they did that. But we're talking about the setup. She is gonna have to fix that. She gonna have to fix that. They better do something. They better do something. Because even in this video, Leilaini is name dropping. Name dropping. Check, I ain't gonna play the whole video, but it just what made me come back to this is she cares about how Shaka's thinking. Don't worry, we're gonna go, we're gonna show the man, we're gonna do a throwback. Now I got more throwbacks where they come, Miss Leilaini. And I want to know why none of that came on your page if you're working with him. If you're working with him, why that didn't come up? Well, baby, she better fix that because the end of that, nah, this is beyond scheming and scamming, Sky Blue. This handcuffs. This is handcuffs. Scheming and scamming is one thing. Hijacking, I mean, uh, hacking and all that stuff is handcuffs. So she's gonna get that together. Cause ain't nothing like no handcuffs, baby. You can scam all you want. It's up to the people to say, hey, I want to give it to you. Or if somebody do a money grab or something, that's up to you to give your money. But the other shit Mr. Shaka was doing, that's handcuff stuff. That's handcuffs. Ain't nobody worth no hand. I don't care if it's the big boink boink. She's tasting that young bull. I don't care about the big bong bong. You keep that bong. That's okay. Keep that bong bong over there. But it changed it because he said he stole her computers and stuff. He had access to her stuff. That's why I have to keep reminding you guys that. My job is to remind you. So if you see anybody that you know sending you a new request, don't click on it. Don't do nothing. It's no coincidence he leaves, and now her name is connected to a lot of stuff. That's handcuffs, but that'll be on her. Remember, I cover carbonation and other things. You know, if she fixed that, she said she's gonna fix it. She had the wrong email or whatever. I don't know. But let's go.
Does never come back and do you a favor. Right? So here
Now, she's saying that she helped her, but Genesis didn't turn around and do her a favor. Do you see how the setup is going? See, sometimes people is wrong, but sometimes people set them up too. Right? Even in the short she got, and that's by Real Life Productions. DJ Genesis explained Carbonation could have been something good, but Nature Boy, either way, she know about that goddamn demon Nature Boy. Either way, but she's the right person to go after the goddamn devil. You would think Leilani would be, right? You would think so. But she said, you would think she would, what do you want done back? What was you expecting, which we will see. We will see.
Is a headline that says DJ Genesis explains carbonation could have been something good. However, that's not true. There's never a time that carbonation could have been anything good. The guy who was the leader, Nature Boy, he had an extensive criminal history before he started carbonation. He beat up one of his children's mothers so bad she couldn't even open her eyes. He had 10 years, he said, as a gay male stripper before he started his cult.
Oh, now she wants to bring that up. So if you knew this, why do you care about what shot? See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all people not listening. If she really cared, why you knew? So you exactly. If you knew it was nothing, she said it out her own mouth. Ain't nothing good about carbonation. But you care how Shaka is doing after you went to the po-po. So you didn't mind messing with the spawn of carbonation to suit you, to get a case going. And then you chose to dance with the devil. We're gonna go back, guys. So if y'all carbonation people, we going back. If you want to see, we're gonna go back into Shaka, the person that she's in conversation. She's in conversation with a lot of people, right? And then she's calling the certain people out, right? You're calling these people out that has nothing. She don't call incoming and all the rest of them people. She don't call them spawns and hell realms. How? Well, what are you? What are you? You supposed to go after the truth. So you dogging her out because she got robbed and you didn't even find out the truth because shit didn't go your way. So now I'm gonna throw this out and throw everybody up in there. And then you're gonna try to put that picture with me up in there. That was false. That was absolutely false. But we're gonna find out when I do this throwback who she care about, right? We're gonna find out who she care about. And I got plenty of more throwbacks of the person who she care about.
Cult. In the cult, he was, according to the victims, he was performing anal sex on these little young women, okay, unprotected, and making them have all type of orgies and stuff like that. So there never was a time that carbonation could have been, would have been, or should have been good. And this is why I told Genesis she's a devil's advocate.
Well, look who's the devil advocate. Because you also gonna show the text where you are a devil's advocate. We're gonna also see where you is the devil advocate. According to your texts, y'all stayed in common. In common. But y'all stayed in contact. So if she's a devil advocate and you conversate with her in Shaka, how could you tell somebody else what they are when you are too? So are you. So are you. That's the devil advocate. The whole damn video is a big ass contradiction of I couldn't get what I want because I wanted these people locked up in jail. So this is what I want. So you talking about carbonation, but why you talking about Shaka? Where is the videos of Shaka? But you needed him. You needed him because let's go.
She loves taking the most negative, most evil, wicked people that she could find and tries to pretend that they're
And so did you. The most evil, wicked people, and you got Shaka face there twice. But you in the text says, how do he feel? How does he feel? So you was okay with him if he was going to make the report for you, knowing that you just said he is the wickedest people. That's you. I don't know if you's an agent, girl. You's an agent and you set up people. Let's go.
good people. Like she advocates for demonic people, but she don't want to work with me, right?
See, she advocates for demonic people. Nah, it's like Leilaini. You're gonna have to change that, Nick. Leilaini is the reject of carbonation. Come to find out, you're gonna have to change that. Elemental P and Leilaini is. Yeah, we just didn't see that coming. But guess what? We done found out. Yeah, the setup sisters. The setup sisters, Nick. She said, oh, but she want to work with them and don't want to work with me. Right? Now, if let's say I've talked to Genesis or whatever, how my thing is, and we ain't talking about how to take these motherfuckers down. What do you got that we could take these ninjas down? I don't want her to be her friend and just to get information for her to help me take down somebody else. I would never want to speak to them, but you chose to speak to them, even if it's by text. You chose to speak to them to take down somebody else. And then you got all these people involved talking about, oh, the beam team, the this and that. So you used all of that. That's all a setup. All these people got set up by you. Because if it was the people who had grievances with him, you will be speaking with them. You would have used them to go to court, not these people. All you used is how they got screamed at on a panel that they clicked on. Yeah, that's better. That's better, Nick. Exactly. That is much better. Exactly. One minute she friends with somebody, next minute she blowing them up. Next minute she's friend. That's not the truth, and that's not right. When you're doing God's work, it's never about you. It's never about you. It's about the truth and God's work. But you dance with the devil. So you, again, the whole freaking video, she worked with, and then you keep saying, well, why she ain't work with me? Work with you to do what? You just said she worked with them, the most worst people. And talking about, see, you should have found a way to reach out with me. Why you ain't work with me to find out how my shit got hacked? Why you ain't work? You didn't even look at my video. You threw me in there to throw dirt on her. No, I ain't got time to throw dirt on her. I need to find out how my stuff got hacked and how I'm trying to stop that for other people just in case it happened to them. That's a real issue. Your job before you put out that, if you're for the truth, is to find out, did she really get robbed? Let me see the real police report. That's what you was supposed to do. Stand for the truth. But you mad, so you became them and do dirt. She do dirt on everybody. Like I said, please don't think that nobody asked me to do nothing. I want to get that understood. Not nobody name that I bring up I have spoken to, but I'm only in this because she decided to throw me in the loop. And I'm already pissed off that my shit is hacked. That's not even my concern. That's Leilaini's concern. She put that out. My concern is they better find out what happened. But even who Nick, let me fill you up. So then I get it. She shows me, Genesis shows me where she did. She pressed send. She did Instagram, but she got the wrong. It was her part went to Instagram, but her linking me in it to find out what happened got sent back because she put in the wrong email. It was my correct email, but not the correct email for that. So we're going to sit back and wait on that, Nick. We're going to sit back and wait on that. But I know it's that goddamn Shaka. And we're going to go back down. We're going to go back down Shaka memory lane. Yes, we are. The things that Leilaini should have did. And you know we got plenty to go back to, Nick. We got plenty to go back to the person who she cares about. She said she cares. She said nobody cares. But how you know? You mean you don't care? Because she ain't go with you to the popo. She ain't want to go to the popo. She ain't want to roll. She ain't want to roll with you. Hello. Welcome. Worldwide Coffee Time. Welcome, and welcome. You know? She's trying to find anything. So they used LMNOP. Genesis got caught out there, but Genesis, she didn't fulfill it. She didn't go to the popo. She didn't go down there after she filled it in. So being that she didn't correspond with her, to my knowledge, because that's what the text say. I could be wrong, but she didn't correspond with what the text say. So now she's mad. So now you're taking whatever happened to her and making it seem like we all now rejoicing and stuff like that. Now, other people can say that if they were speaking upon Genesis, they can say that. They have no connection with Genesis. So Incoming can say what she wants because they have every single right to ask her what happened. You didn't even ask what happened. You don't care because you're mad at her. But far as the other content creators, they got every goddamn right to say what they say. She may not have liked how they said it or whatever, but it don't take away that she did say that they took her stuff or whatever, and then now that people is looking to find out what happened, they are clicking on your name. She has to understand that. You can't take that from the other CC. You can't take that from Incoming. You can't take that from Trees because that's what they do. But you ain't them. You're mad for a whole total different reason. And then you sat there and called them other content creators, what she said, the hell's realm. How do you call people the hell's realm because they sit there and do commentary or content on each other? They do content on each other. How they the hell's realm? But I want to know where's all the videos on Shaka that you care about or how he feel about you going to the popo. How do you care about the goddamn devil spawn? So I don't know what you said to Genesis, like, oh yeah, girl, we're gonna get him. Why didn't get this nigga? Why didn't get the rest of them? Why didn't get them? Not the Lord. Explain, Worldwide. What happened? Explain, baby. You said not the law. Explain, because I'm trying to figure this out too. What do you mean not the law? You said he went to the law. No, she went to the Lord. I'm going to show that. She went to the Lord, not he. If I said he by mistake, pardon me, and pardon me. Yeah, she, Leilani went to the Lord. She made the report. And then after she let Genesis is right here. And this is what left me confused. You just saying she worked with the worst people ever, but so did you. You worked with Shaka also. Because she brought up Shaka's name when she went to the law. And then she asked, how are they doing? Nah, I just trying to see. I'm from another sector. I don't know. What sector you from, worldwide? I never seen you before. What sector are you from? I don't know neither. They put me in this that. They put me in the mix. Feel like MC Hammer right now. They put me in the mix. Oh, oh, oh. They put me in the mix. The Texas sector. The Texas sector. Now let's get back to this.
Anyway, Shaka Zulu, ex Carbonation cult member, addresses rumors about Nature Boy. And then below that, 8 months before that, Shaka exposed Nature Boy's abuse and a threesome he had with his ex-wife Velvet. So the reason I'm bringing this up is because
Cause
Genesis had Shaka and his wife and his two children living with her for the past year, and they wind up stealing a whole bunch of her expensive equipment when she just put them out about a week ago. And she called the police and she has a police report for all of that.
yes, we know that. I don't get what the point of this is, but it doesn't take away you worked with his ass too.
All right, but why would Genesis take him in and let him live in her house for a whole year when he was a part of a cult in which he witnessed a man beating up on small women and having all type of unprotected sex orgies with them? And
Why would you sit up there and befriend him and use him in your court documents to take down other content creators? Why would you do that? If you knew, where are the videos on this? But now you're mad. You now decides to bring up carbonation when you was taking down the people who was taking down carbonation. You went after people who spoke upon carbonation, who went after carbonation. You talk about people that was in their own sector. You have nothing to do with them. You decided to let me make a video about each and every one of them. Then you try to get people into it. Everything you say go for you too. If you want to speak to Genesis, I don't want no. If I had to conversate with her, far as hey, what the fuck was? Look at this stuff. That's different. But I'm not doing nothing with her if she's dealing with them. You got to show me some action. I don't need for them to do none of them. I ain't taking out no cases on nobody. Yes, I put in a report to them because my shit is hacked. But I'm not working with the devil spawns and the people that I call spawns. So now you're trying to throw that in where that information been out a long time. Then now you mad Want to call her the devil's advocate. And then Elemental P, the other setup sister, the setup sisters, going around setting you up. Like I said, besides Genesis, because she don't know me, she didn't know I was going to click her thing, right? Sit up there and try to sick people on me. She sat on that damn on that panel, and I'm like, I didn't even see it. Remember, I didn't see it, but I don't have to see it. Everybody's saying, "Oh, they got her real good," and I'm like, y'all don't see why? Because she needed evidence. She needed well, look how he talked to me, and she used that so they could take to the popo. Because any normal person would have got off. Why are you quiet? Why are you arguing? Why are you going back and forth? Because you was collecting evidence. You set that man up. Elemental P set it up. I guarantee you, I don't know, but I guarantee you, hey Monet, welcome, sweetie. I guarantee you they use that for evidence. I guarantee you they use that for evidence. Now, as far as people, going after her, I don't know. But hey, cut your comments off. You can cut your comments off. If somebody said they coming, how they coming? You think, I don't know if they really gonna come there and get you. I don't know. I don't know how far that's gonna go. I ain't even gonna put my mouth in that. I ain't even going to do that. You know? And again, all this stuff, I didn't know until Paula. I'm covering what happened. Thank you to Paula again. And thank you to Incoming. Thank you again. Because I would not have known. I would not know all this fucking shit. I wouldn't know. Thank you for Trees for even doing the interview. You know? And we already know World talks about carbonation. World, they've been doing that for years. If he feels you are carbonation and you go on his platform, that's something he has always done. Again, I can't speak upon what happened. I wasn't there. But if you're telling me, oh, that person sat there and they got off, they just was going off, and you let them, and all of a sudden there's a case. Hmm. Really? Hmm. Really? I like to stick to commentary. Whatever, like what I'm saying right now is not what I think. I'm going off of the video. Off the video. Off the video. I'm not even supposed to be even as long. I'm supposed to make this quick. But now I'm hearing more stuff I didn't hear before. Sorry, guys. I'm hearing more stuff that I did not hear before. And if you guys would like to, y'all can hit that like. You guys can hit that like. We need like 2 likes. And if you want to share, share it, share it, share it. And all my replay gang, hello, my replay gang. I meant to speak to you earlier. But now I got to figure out the Shaka has everybody's information. That's the point. The Shaka has people information when he stole her stuff. That's what we got to be worrying about. But she ain't worrying about that because she ain't even look at the goddamn video. She ain't even look at the video. We need one. If one nice person could hit that, we only need 1 like. That'd be very nice of you. Very kind.
Taking all types of money. When Shaka went there, with his wife and children. He brought Nature Boy, he said he brought him over $20,000.
Now you hear that? He said when he went to go see Nature Boy, he bought Nature Boy over 20,000. Remember, we know this information already. We know anybody who follows Carbonation knows this information already. But she's now bringing this up because she's mad at Genesis when she should have been exposing this shit. But this comes up now.
So the only reason that Shaka left Nature Boy's cult is because Nature Boy pulled out his penis in Shaka's wife's face.
That's not why he left the goddamn cult. And he wasn't even man enough. He talk all that crap. Nobody cares about that. But we do know he gonna get that money. He ain't care about none of that. That ain't even why he left. Because the shit that he let his wife do, he ain't cared about no man whipping out his Jim Jam. He done let her go with other women doing all that freaky deaky stuff. They freaky deaky people. He knew what Nature Boy was doing to women anyway. He knew his woman was going to be next. That ain't why he left. How about he did them PPP loans? Where's the videos about that?
And that's when he decided to leave. He didn't leave because Nature Boy was financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally
Girl, bye, and bye.
abusing people.
Now, let's get back to the contradiction because she still wants to work with Shaka. She said all of this about Shaka, but then she switch up.
That's not why he left. He left because Nature Boy attempted to molest his wife. Okay? So
that's not what he did. Like that's what goes down. He didn't attempt to do that. He was gonna get some, like he got some of the rest of all the other women. That's not why his ass is left. You ain't even researched that shit.
Obviously, he's not a good person. He does not have a good character.
Obviously, he's not a good person. He doesn't have a good character. Let's go.
Right? But Genesis let him in her house with her children. And all of this stuff that you see in the picture, like this microphone, Shaka stole from Genesis. He stole her TV. That whole Zulu television thing is a business that Genesis says she created for Shaka. All right. And this is Shaka here. This is Shaka here. So Genesis created that Zulu business for him, let him stay with her microphones, studio equipment, make.
Now, guys, thank you so much, Miss Keisha, keeping it 100. Now, if you notice, she's showing them three faces. For what reason? For what reason? So that means you either got beef with Priscilla, or you don't like something Priscilla doing, or you don't like something that Charleston is doing. But most likely, y'all usually go for the man. What was the purpose? Now you got all these different things to show. Why would you pick that with them three people? Is it something about Priscilla you don't like that you wanted to show her face? I'm starting to worry about you now. I'm starting to worry. So now you ain't got just beef with them. Now it makes it seem like you got beef now with Priscilla. The same way you try to slither me in there, you slivered that in there too. I see it. Now let's go.
Music studio equipment and her flat screen TV on his way out, right? So now Genesis is like back on YouTube, back trying to tell a sad story, back trying to get people to support her. And
Listen.
I had told Genesis back when I was working with her, why don't you go like on the platform of this guy, King Brujo, because he did videos exposing world news on his channel. And
now you telling her this the setup. This is the setup. Why don't you go on the channel with the guy King Brujo, right? I don't know this guy. Why you ain't go? Again, she's collecting data. For one man, she's collecting data. Now, again, she admitted to working with Genesis. And she also said she got the most terror. I tell you, the whole thing is contradicting. These are things she says. So you're sending her out to do your dirty work, to go after this guy instead of really trying. If he did something to other people, why you ain't going to them? You're creating shit. You're creating shit to go after this guy. So you, as again, you're working with her, but you just got finished saying the man that's in her house is the worst man ever. But you still saying you're working with Genesis and the devil spawn, right? Just what she said. I didn't say these things. To go after, so you're creating shit and trying to set up people. So you're looking at these people who have said something and you want her to go on their panels. Why you didn't go there and explain the things he did to you? Did he do something to you? I don't know. Help me out, guys. Did he do something to her? I don't know. That you getting this together. Why you sent the setup people there? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all gotta look at this for the way it is. I'm just watching the video that I happen to be in, and I come across all of this because I had no business in this video. And the way you put me in there was funked up. And I don't even know you.
He said he did some type of voodoo on World, and World got so scared that World called his father and was like, "Oh, are you King Brujo's father? Tell him to leave me alone." So I'm like, Genesis, you claim that you're into that whole Santeria, voodoo, witchcraft, whatever y'all want to call it, lifestyle. Why don't you go on that guy's platform? Because he already
Now, you not supposed to believe in astrology, voodoo, or none of you're not supposed to believe in none of that stuff. Because you're a Christian slash Hebrew Israelite or whatever. Now you said that man was supposed to put something on the world, right? So first of all, you're not supposed to touch that. You're not supposed to touch it. But then you say, well, you believe in that. Why are you dealing with somebody who believe in that? And then go on his panel. Yes, y'all see how this shit going? Do you see how this going? I don't believe in it. And I'm going to talk about people who believe in it. And I'm going to go after them. But Genesis, I want this guy so bad. I'm willing to dance with the Satan's son, and you go on this show with a guy who believes in that stuff, which you're not supposed to even touch that. You're not supposed to touch that. So if she go on his show, what do you want? What are you looking for? What do you want? What? Let's go. What's up, job, baby? Peace and blessings.
exposed World News, and she didn't want to listen to me. So
Again, she did that because she wanted exposure. But she, again, didn't do what she said. Everything goes by what the fuck she says, right? That sounds a little cultish to me. You willing to deal with the devil spawn? You willing to deal with people who do voodoo, which you don't believe in and not supposed to be touching, but you're sending people to the people that you can't deal with. But you're mad because she did not listen to you. See, Leilani, we ain't gonna play these games. We ain't gonna play these games. And then, no, no, no. So you involving everybody in your shit, right? Then you start name dropping. You call people, the whole sector, hell's realm. She called them all hell's realm or something like that. We shall get to that. She called a whole bunch of people names because things didn't go her way. That's because they're not covering what you're covering. They're minding their business in their own sector. You ain't got no business in that damn sector. Why are you trying to bring down a bunch of people that has nothing to do with you? Now, if you want to cover it, yes, you got every right to do that. That is your platform. But you're calling them names. But I'm like, where the rest of the stuff? Everything is trees or incoming or Sean Davy or Pain or T Pain or World or the, why are you stuck on them? It's a whole world out there, predators. What made you target them and then lie on them and try to set them up? And you want us to believe you are doing stuff for the righteousness. Why didn't you look at my video and help me find out who hijacked my shit? You say that's the business you in. Why you didn't talk to me to find out how my shit got hijacked? Oh, F that. F doing was right. You're mad at her. But your whole video is contradicting.
I'm not even telling people, oh, you have to be Israelite like me. No, if that's your religion, that's your religion. Guess what? Somebody in your religion already gave world news that work, and it's a guy, you know? So, again, another sign that Genesis was not serious about the campaign to
Now,
get
here we
predators off
go.
the internet. I was texting you.
Now, this is where I come in at. I didn't even mean to rewind all of that, but I reckon that was something that I was meant to see that I didn't see before. I was just supposed to show you how it's contradicting, right? It's very contradicting. That's all I was supposed to be showing you. It just happened to go another way. Genesis says Shaka is out of town, but she might come up on your panel. So when you go live, I will email her the link. Again, you just got finished saying he come from Nature Boy. He is the worst. They got STDs and ABCs. That's what you said, right? Okay.
YouTubers asking them if Genesis could get on their platform. I was telling Genesis, go on somebody's platform that's been exposing world news.
Now you're sending her. You're sending her like she can't go where she want to go, right? She got to go where you want to go. So the platforms that's exposing world, right? Now, world is your issue. World wasn't her issue. Hey, little boss lady. Hey, nay, nay, baby. Don't forget, guys, hit that like as y'all come in. World is her issue, right? World is not Genesis' issue. World is her issue. But she's sending her to do the dirty work. She's sending her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. Hold on. Sorry, guys. So now we see why. Don't forget, guys, I'm going to start saying that too. If you would like to support the channel, support the Ginger Ale Fund, support the Ginger Ale Fund. It ain't about that, but hey, y'all can shoot me some ginger ale. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. Shoot your sister some ginger ale and some cookies. Shoot it, because I'm showing this. I'm showing this. I'm gonna keep this up until we find out what Shaka did with them people information. And we're gonna do a throwback. When I do the throwback, I ain't gonna talk too much. I promise I ain't gonna talk. Being that I already shown it and I already did it, I'm just gonna let it play. But Nick, majority of everybody, we old school, we seen this already. But some people ain't seen this, including Leilaini, including her, right? Or maybe she did. Like I said, she been setting up stuff. So, as we carry on, she's the one that said, Genesis said, Shaka's out of town. Why she worrying about that for? Then she, hey, I know, I got to do this because my shit was compromised. My stuff was compromised. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. So she's using Genesis to do her dirty work. She's telling her to go on platforms with people that's going against world. This is what she said. So that means people now that Genesis don't even have beef with, because her thing was the stuff that was going on with Jaguar. But she didn't want Jaguar. She wanted world. So she sent her. This is what she said. I told her to go on people platforms. No, why you ain't take your ass on the platform? Why you did not sit up there and explain why you doing what you doing? You're sitting up there sending other people into could be dangerous into shit. So now, if she goes on anybody's platform, the content creator now looks bad. Because remember, if you see her channel, remember she's going after trees, she's going after income, she's going after all of these people. I got me some goddamn on ginger ale. I love you, Paula. So now all these people is regular CCs, but she's sending Elemental P, because remember, she gave Elemental P her flowers. So she gave Elemental P and she gave Genesis, but Genesis didn't play the game. So all of this is in retaliation because Genesis didn't play the game, as we see of her setting up at this point world and whoever else she may have set up. As we see, she tried to set up trees. She tried to set up Sean Davy weighing them. She tried to set up T-Pain. She tried to set up Incoming. right? So she sent them out. Why? That's why you see LMNOP everywhere. Everywhere. Try to go at me. I got the fuck out of Dodge. I got out of Dodge real quick. I don't know, no. They do their thing. That's what they do. People watch them because they do what they do, but they do it to each other. That's their thing. How you coming up in there calling them devils and the hell's realm and all of that? Well, you ain't even got no business watching that. But you want to set up people. I tell you, she is a set up sister. Who? Then she gonna try to loop me in this. Let's finish.
I texted that person. I said, Genesis said Shaka is out of town because I was trying to get Genesis and Shaka to go on a YouTuber's platform. So
I was trying to get Genesis and Shaka. Genesis and Shaka. Y'all hear the key word? The person that came from Carbonation, the person who has done multiple things, allegedly passed multiple STDs, have the women up there all bumping on each other, passing bumps and shit. They bumping, they passing bumps. Everybody but JJ and Pang Pang looking like this and shit. These are the people that Leilaini want to help her, who's passing all these bumps around, allegedly. That's what she's saying. Go on these people platform. Do this, do that. She calling all the shots, right? The people that's passing all that stuff, this is who she's saying, work with me, right? Let's go. Why you need Shaka? That he's a damn crook. You just said it yourself. You said he came out of Carbonation. You said that yourself. You said he brought in money there. This is what you said. And now you want him to go on, them two to go on platforms to start shit so people can get at them, and you will use it as if you was trying to help people, help the real people. Help the real people. Go on the platforms yourself and help the real people. This makeup shit that you're doing ain't helping. The people who need help, do that.
telling them Genesis says Shaka's out of town, but she might come up on your panel. So when you go live, I'll email her the link. So I'm in the background trying to get Genesis to, go on platforms to talk about the campaign and get predators off the internet.
Now, she's in the background. She's in the background orchestrating all of this. She ain't doing it herself. She's orchestrating this. That is terrible. That is terrible. And she threw me up in there. And an elemental P threw me up in there. Then my shit get hacked. I might put out a report my goddamn self. A real report. I just may do that. Yes, I will. Cause my shit is federal. My shit is federal. I didn't ask for that. And you're working with them. After you know what they do, so you know what they do. I may have to add you in there. It ain't like I clicked on the platform and no, I didn't do none of that. I didn't click on nobody's link. I'm not orchestrating shit behind anybody's back. I'm talking to you guys up front. I didn't do nothing behind nobody's back to set up anybody. So now, yeah, I'm going to have to fight for the rights of people who have been hacked. If you feel your shit been hacked, let me know. Because all of their names is in this shit. Genesis said she working on it. She better get her name out of it. She better get it out of it. She doing her part. Until I see otherwise, that's how that is. Because she got, remember, I showed you in the previous video, they got her ass too. They got her ass too. But as people were saying, they was trying to tell her this. Remember, I don't know what the hell is going on. So hopefully she will listen. If not, they're going to have some handcuffs for her. But they got her in a lot more shit. A lot more shit. But she's smart enough to know that. And she still didn't do no videos about Shaka. She didn't want anybody about Shaka. She worked with Shaka, try to get him to go on panels. So he was on another panel talking about that situation. Did they send him there? Did she send him there? Hello. Shaka can't talk about no goddamn body until he pull up all the fake businesses and all the fake stuff that the fuck he did, and that fake ass restaurant and all that fake ass shit. Well, let's go.
But she never did it.
But she never did it. So she mad. She mad.
Another time I was telling a YouTuber that I was texting with Genesis and Queen Tulsa because they got into it.
Now she's texting Genesis and Queen Tulsa. Why are you texting Queen Tulsa? Why are you against your religion? Why are you even talking to Queen Tulsa? Everything that goes against her book, everything that goes against the Bible, she's doing it. Why are you talking about Queen Tulsa for? Why? Why are you talking to her? You should not be. According to your book, you should not be. But let's go.
And, you know, I basically had gotten into an argument with Tulsa, but I made up with Tulsa because
I got into an argument with Tulsa, but I made up with Tulsa. Yes, girl. You see what I'm saying? You see, Paula? I didn't see none of this. Now I'm seeing it. Thanks to you. Thanks to you and Incoming. And Trees. Trees is the one that set it off. I started the interview, the video from watching Trees, which led up to you, and then which led up to Incoming. Now I'm seeing what the fuck is going on here. Who knew? Here she go too. And they made up. According to her book, when she do her own video, she can explain it the way she want to explain it. That'll be on her. It got nothing to do with me. But I do see a lot of false allegations that's going on. That's what I do see so far. To set up people. These are the setup sisters. Yeah, Tulsa too, Paula. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And they made up. They made up.
Genesis wanted to talk to her and she wanted me to get Tulsa's number, which I did.
Now, Genesis wanted to talk to her. She got Tulsa's number. What part of the play is Tulsa in this? Like, Tulsa's supposed to go to the court too? Is Tulsa supposed to say, hey, he talked to me like this too? Yo, this is a setup beyond setup. And I really feel bad for if people really felt violated, they're not getting help. They're not getting help. I ain't looking to them cases. But these cases are, all of this is fraudulent. Every last thing we hear right now is fraudulent. But let's go.
All of that to help Genesis. And it's fine. I don't regret anything that I did because I still believe that we need the campaign to get predators off the internet.
So
So
why
I
you
did
get
everything
Shaka?
I did to
You didn't
bring
do
as
nothing,
much people together as I possibly
but
could,
not Shaka.
but I'm just showing you guys I did a lot of work to try.
Hey, Genesis. Now this is where I was. This is the only part. I'm gonna stop right here because this was the only thing I was supposed to have been showing, right? But it happened to go back. So I did all of this to get to this one part. Now, she says, "Hey, Genesis, I wanted to ask if you're okay." And Shaka, with some things regarding me reporting the Beam team to the law enforcement. Just about what you guys have said on social media. Ain't that some shit? Now she says, I don't care. Now we don't know what I don't care means. I don't care means, hey, do what you do. So the real people that was supposed to be uh, done wrong by world, she didn't get none of that. She set them up to go on their panels, including LMNOP, so they could use that as woman bashing and all this other stuff. Yes, you get it, Nick. Exactly. Exactly, Nick. See, of course you know. Of course you know. Right? So she's getting the people who don't like world to go against world. But again, why are you worrying about Shaka feelings? Why are you worrying about Shaka feelings? The devil spawned himself. The alleged STD giver himself. The fraud himself. The person, the people that you trying to get, you're going to dance with the damn devil to take down somebody else when you're supposed to be taking down all of them, including him. How is he not in the equation when you just said he left Nature Boy and they did all these despicable things? But then again, you're working with him and you worrying about his feelings. If that's not hypocritical and set up, I don't know what to tell you. Why are you worrying about Shaka for? And that is the reason for this video. Why are you worrying about Shaka? Why you care about his feelings? Long as they're working for you and doing something for you, you put blinders on for what the hell he did. And you mad because somewhere down the line, Genesis did not go through with your program. I don't know about LMNOP, but she also was in it because she clicked on that link knowing that he talks about carbonation. Now, I don't know what happened there, but I do know she stayed there for a reason. She stayed there to gather evidence. She stayed there because she knows that his Beam team is going to have his back, but she set them all up, and that's fucked up. She set them all up. And as she says in the thing, regarding me reporting Beam team to law enforcement, just about what you guys have said on social media. Girl, they can keep that. Nick, they can keep that. But even if they was Nick, it don't take away what Leilaini did. It doesn't take away what she did. It doesn't take away she made fake friends with people to get them to do what she wanted them to do when she could have just did it herself. If you're promoting something, if I'm promoting something, I'm not going to gather people, especially bad people, to check out. No, you, the same people you wanted her to go on there, why you didn't go on all the lives? That if people didn't like him, why you ain't take your ass up there? Why you sending her for? Why you ain't go? And you remember, she said she orchestrated it. This what the fuck she said. Then she said the whole beam team. So in that case, you know how that go down. I don't care what chat you go in. Only my people, they like, my people, some of my people, they'll turn against my ass when I'm in the right. But in the long run, what I say remains true. And somewhere down the line, the people who went against me, notice at the end, I'll be right. The same way you're going to know I'm right here. Oh, they jump bell, but any other chat, they don't jump bell. My people jump bell, but it's okay. I still love you all. It's all cool. It's all cool. But from day one to now, I stand 10 toes. I stand 10 toes. And y'all made she wrong, or she with this one, she with that one. Instead of, if I see something, I see it. I don't do all that hate and all of this. I see shit. But y'all must have forgot I do commentary. I just lay low on it and just said, fuck it. Everybody is on point. Everybody doing a thing. Fuck it. Let me sit back and just enjoy the show and just say something. But y'all forgot I do commentary. Y'all forgot I break shit down too. But if the storyline is continuously going, they already said what they had to say. They already said what they had to say. I ain't been watching it. Shit, I'm keeping up with y'all. I'm watching it with y'all. Matter of fact, y'all telling me what happened. Y'all telling me what happened. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even know what's going on. I just watch the show. So again, this chick is mad because things did not go her way. And like I said in the beginning, and I'm going to say it again because she's in here, I'm going to repeat myself. She did send the thing. She did send the email. She showed me. But what happened was she sent the wrong email. That's why it came back to her. Again, that has nothing to do with the initial email she sent them. They're going to still get back to her with that. Once they get back to her with that, then she could email me the results. I also sent my own. So I'm going to get results too. So that was done because I'm not playing. But it's after that Leilaini, as she said, orchestrated all of this stuff. Now, again, we're going to get to the meat and potatoes. This is the person she said she worried about. She said, and I wanted to ask you, is you and Shaka, the goddamn devil spawn? She's worrying about the devil spawn. Well, let's check out the devil spawn. And like I said, these old videos. Tell them, Nick, we've been down this road. Stop playing with us. Let's go back. Let's do this. Because they think we new to this. I don't see where Leilaini put nothing out there containing Shaka. And Shaka done stole that lady's stuff, got into all her stuff, right? Got into all her stuff and got people's information. Let's go back down memory lane. Let's go back down memory lane. I got so much shit because other people is in jeopardy. I ain't even got to say much. I'm going to skip a lot. Cause let's look at the man that Leilaini is worried about. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
And in case y'all don't know who's talking, who remember Fifi? Nick does. Nick remember. Nick remembers, no problem. Nick remember. See, me and Nick don't play. That's my glue right there. Everybody now love my Nick. She is the glue of the channel. And Nick, please let us know, because I'm sick of people asking for your ass. If they ain't asking for Nick, they asking for Kev. Where Kev? Where Nick? Where Kev? Where Nick? Y'all two drive me crazy when y'all not here. I just want you guys to know that. But if they don't see Kev in here or Nick in here, people go crazy. They are the glue. So they are not to be fucked with at all, ever. Because people will get you. If you say something about Nick or Kev, they're going to get you. But let's go back to the person that Leilaini cares about. That's right, back down memory lane. So I ain't got to talk so much. But we gonna show some more. Being that he ran away with my shit. But the lady's talking now is Fifi. For the people who don't know anything about this, have to just say the name. But he done ran away with my shit, so we're going to talk about it. Because Leilaini didn't do her homework. She didn't do her homework.
Making yourself look innocent while you got the homie out here looking like he's a motherfucking woman beater when you both are, because birds of a feather flock together.
Ooh. Okay. And so what else did you feel like he lied about?
Well, he didn't lie and say that he was against the cult or cult life, but what he held back is what Azine said. Azine said they had 10 members in their cult right now. He told me that. At the same time, I was talking to Wizzy and Trade963 on Instagram. I was talking to Azine. I was saying, how many people y'all got in the Zulu tribe? 10? And I was talking to her sweet, like my sweet side. So she wasn't lying to me. So Shaka and said, right. You ain't recruiting? You and Azine ain't still about this cult life? Oh my God. Well, I'm over here chilling.
See? Shaka and Azine was recruiters. Miss Leilaini. Same way Nature Boy was beating on women, so was he. But you caring about his feelings. Fifi talks a little bit fast. No, I don't know how to slow it down. Because I want her to speed it up. Because I don't want to be too long. So I'm going to let her speak normally. Just listen to what she's saying. He acting like he ain't Nature Boy. His ass is Nature Boy. That's the fucking baby of the devil spawn, damn it. Who went and stole this lady's stuff, took her child's stuff, and then now got our information. Because once he turns that on, he got people's information.
That. At the same time, I was talking to Wizzy and Trade963 on Instagram. I was talking to Azine. I was saying, how many people y'all got in the Zulu tribe? 10? And I was talking to her sweet, like my sweet side. So she wasn't lying to me. So Shaka and said, right. You ain't recruiting? You and Azine ain't still about this cult life? Oh my God. Well, I'm over here chilling. I ain't on here trying to get no beans. I'm getting real money in real life. But why Shaka and Azine acting like, because your son is just in worse shape as Ja. He done been in Carbonation, and now he down in Mexico doing some fuck shit with y'all down there.
Hello.
Oh.
Tell it, Fee.
Okay,
Y'all
and what else?
Oh, hold on. Because this is why I'm happy that I got that Sun Scorpio in 11th house, baby. Because
and tell them, Nick, we got like 4 or 5 years worth of videos. Oh, we're gonna go back down memory lane. We're gonna go back down memory lane. And Leilaini should have stayed her ass out of this. And Leilaini should never put me in this. And I want to know, is you Carbonation, Leilaini? How you care about how he's feeling? Because you was working with the goddamn devil spawn. Let's talk about the devil spawn. And we even got more. Yes, we do. Because you got people's fucking names.
Efferu down on Wilshire Boulevard to know that the sun is up in the sky. Efferu had no reason
No, that's
to
the
tell
real
me.
one.
Azim was
That's
in
the real
there.
one.
Azim was in there. Azim in there and asked and could not believe that you were sitting out in the car waiting on me. I said, what? She said, yeah. And the Shaka don't know. I said, you lying to me. Efferu, you know I'll kill you. Efferu wasn't lying. Efferu ain't lying. Efferu ain't lying. I choked Efferu in my car. Efferu ain't lying to me. Efferu don't lie to me. Efferu not gonna lie to me about Azim, and I know Shaka don't know because Azim is that smart. So that's what made me reach out to Azim. I made a page just to reach out to Azim and say, "What are y'all doing? How are you doing? I miss you, Azim." To try to see if she was gonna say, "Yeah," because I was in. I know you was in Los Angeles, so she said, where you living at? Oh, you don't know Azim? Like Shaka sitting right there. I said, I'm living in South Central. She said, that's crazy. I was just in Los Angeles. And she wouldn't have told me that, especially after I called her mama and daddy at their church and told that Shaka got baby Zuzu in a coat. So Azim was mad at me for a long time. So, yeah, it ain't like she wasn't talking to me. We was talking. That shit was behind us. So I'm just like, that. You know, cold still? Oh my God.
Is it true that you said Shaka and Azim were HIV positive?
I think they are. I think that's what their motivation to go for carbonation, where there's no such thing as disease. Disease is in the mind. I think where they could go and be their true LGBTQIA self. And I think that's why they have so many bowel movements like they do. Absolutely. I was in Africa for 20 years, and 10 years in Sudan and 10 years in Congo. And I ain't never seen nobody shit as much as these 3 motherfuckers right here in this tribe. And I'm woman enough to fucking say that. Yeah, I think that's why they went over there. I think that's why you would have took some of his old scraps and some of your wives and been polygamous and been a general over there with a chief. I think because all of y'all was the same. I think y'all fit in perfectly together. Just like me. Fucking some disgusting ass people. We should, but Shaka and Azim's fucking lying. And Azim is a fucking and with her friendly face, and she's over there singing and twirling and dancing like what they say, cooking and chilling and eating while you getting finessed up into a coat, bitch. Just like what they did with Velvet. The Velvet's a young girl, all them drinks, all them blunts. She had just come from over there with Nature Boy. Well, she passing out drunk, but instead she's up with Chaka and Azim up in the room, up on the floor, up on this, which how y'all feed motherfuckers liquor who don't even drink. So don't about I seen Zoka take shots. What y'all be doing? I don't even drink. Y'all was making drink. We drinking. What you just order what you order Azim. That's how y'all do. All y'all. Right. All us. Don't say you different when you the same.
Shaka, are you in here? Shaka, are you in here?
With some money. I bet you Shaka.
Come on up to the podium so you could go ahead and come on up to the podium because she's making some accusations. So there's also an accusation about a wire transfer.
Oh yeah, Shaka and Azim talking about we cut our cards off. So all we had to do was order new cards, and then the damn money we gave Nature Boy, we just ordered new cards and got the money back. That's
hello. Does that sound fucking criminal? Does that sound criminal? You see all the different money, fake money transactions that they make. Do you see all the oh, you damn Skippy, these motherfuckers, these devil spawns are capable of this shit. Where you at, Leilaini? Where you at? You talking about people who been covering this shit for a long time. But you chose to want to take down somebody and praise the goddamn devil spawn. Oh, it gets better. It get better. He's always been a goddamn con artist. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. God damn, I'm gonna wind it back a little bit. Kev, I'm gonna need you, right? Kev, I'm gonna need you. Cause you know I'm gonna have to make a food run, right? You know, I'm gonna have to make a sandwich or something, right? Kev, I have to make a sandwich. And then Paula helped me out with my ginger ale. Thank her kindly. So that'll be for my ginger ale tomorrow. Thank you kindly. Anybody who helps, because y'all know I need ginger ale in my cookies. I had not cookies all the time. Not cookies all the time. Hey, my Blanchy Pooh. Oh, I'm going to show them myself. I'm going to show them myself, Nick. That's what I'm doing now. Your ass probably in this video, Nick. Your ass probably in here. Blanche ass probably up in here. We in there. I know, right? I can't stand. I told you that damn Cab and that Nick. Shit, your ass too. You're terrible. Blanche, my Pooh Bear. Well, let's go back.
Steal the money back from the coat. That's why I called your mama. And Shaka was like, Fifi, you might well just come back. Don't you miss us? But you know Azine was mad at you. No, I don't miss you, Shaka. No. And I know Azine was mad, but tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry. She know how I
am. Okay, well, there's Shaka right there. So, Shaka, can you film it for me really quick, baby? Oh, Azine. Okay, where's Shaka as well, baby?
Shaka right here.
Okay, well, come on. Come up, you guys, really quick. Okay, so she's saying that she was saying that you guys, well, not you, because Azine, I didn't interview you, but she said, Shaka, that you lied during our interview. And she pointed out some reference points. So, did you hear what she said, Shaka?
Do you want to comment on that? Okay, so listen to what I gotta say, because she said he lied about what happened between Boomy and his wife. What happened between Boomy and his wife, we weren't even there when that happened. So there's nothing we could have done to stop that situation. I didn't even know what happened until I heard about it way later.
Not yet, but you know I am. You know I am.
You said about me and Shaka.
I can't stand you.
It's not true. So I don't even understand.
Okay, Shaka's over in box 3 as well. Let's get it, y'all. Shaka, he dropped off.
You know that. or whatever the hell. Where do you get that information from? You're hilarious. You are hilarious. Information even coming from? A lot of this stuff you're talking about doesn't hold any weight, has no facts. You're talking in circles, you sound crazy. A lot of this stuff is just how
you lying.
HIV test online. HIV test online. Pull you and Shaka paperwork up if I'm lying.
Anyway, as I was saying, a lot of this shit you talk about is all in your mind. Okay.
Now she said to Shaka and Azine, if you ain't got the H to the I to the VV, the H to the I the V to the Izzo. She said, pull it out. If you notice, Azine changed the subject. She didn't say, I ain't got no H to the I to Izzo. She didn't say that shit. She changed the subject. Tell you, that's STD Nation. Stop playing with us. Ain't nobody fighting over that. Dirty ding 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 dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong. Ain't nobody fighting over that. Nobody want that cauliflower and broccoli and every other thing in that goddamn soup. They can keep the whole soup and whatever bus in there. And how Nicole always say, talk about put the bleach. They need more than bleach. Goddamn it. Nicole always trying to get them with the bleach. They need more than bleach. Dag it. When she said pull out the H to the I, she changed. She didn't say we ain't got that. Yeah, that's Fifi. Yeah. This the person, Leilaini, she done talked about everybody else. She ain't get to this shit. She ain't talk about the people that's passing. Oh, yeah. Well, man, yeah, that's because you just started with me. That's because you just started. But, baby, don't worry. Being that they don't put me in this shit, I was going to catch you up. I was going to catch you up. Now, let's carry on. Because we're going to go back into time. Oh, excuse me. And you know what? It's the best thing ever to be a reject. Please reject me. It's so the best thing ever is to be a reject. They cost $1.99 rejects. I will stay a reject because if you ain't a reject, baby, you got some shit. Allegedly, you got some shit now. I'll stay the reject. I will stay whatever you want to call me. So you can say you didn't want. I'm so glad you got to call me what you want to call me. But at least, hey, boss lady, what's up, my boo? You was probably on here too. People don't know we do this. Boss lady, my brother, we do this. Them is criminals.
Scorpio. She can talk about her chart. Let's talk about her chart. She's Scorpio from Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, all the way down.
What the hell does her chart got to do with her telling you to put out them results? I don't give a damn what the chart say. What does your results say? What does your results say? And you sit up there and y'all still recruiting and y'all still finding people to give them things to allegedly. Allegedly. Anybody who deals with them, you gonna walk away with something. Let's go.
Like these Scorpios love to play mind games. They love to play mind games. They like to be in attention and just, they're funny. They're funny. You're hilarious. I think you're hilarious. I think this whole show y'all going on is great. It's a nice laugh. But as far as my life is concerned,
look, I'd rather get the clout than get the cauliflower and broccoli and all that other shit. At least I could live with clout. I could just cut this bitch off. You can't turn off nothing they give you. Clout don't mean nothing. It don't last long.
It's not a joke.
But what they give you lasts a long. That lasts a long time. God damn it. Not funny, but let's go.
No, it's not. I asked Shaka before I did this interview. Let me make this clear. I told Shaka, Fifi wants to come on and confront you about the interview that we did. She said that there was some lies. I said, before I interview her, is it okay with you? He said, yes, let's do it.
No, you can interview her. Just Shaka not giving her time. Let's talk about how when he was living with me, you sitting here talking about, Ivy, when am I going to get a long time with Shaka? Crying about it like you're desperate for some attention from my husband when you didn't come there for that. You said, I just want to be a part of you guys' tribe, which is a community thing. But now you crying because you ain't getting dick from my man. Like, that's not what you're here for. Sit down, relax, and focus. Hell. Focus on you, boo. That's why you in the bathroom crying every night. Every night you crying. But you want to talk about me and what I got going on.
Talk about your damn results. No,
focus on yourself. Why you so invested in carbonation when you sitting talking about, I want to be 300 pounds. I love being thick. Okay, be thick.
You said everything about everything but about them goddamn results. I don't care if she crying. I don't care what. See, people always try to deflect and make you look bad. The subject was you got an alleged STD. She just said you got to the H to the N I to the VO. She said you got that. Why you ain't talk about that shit? Everybody talking about his nasty ping ping. Hello. Don't forget, hit that like, hit that like, hit that like.
And unhealthy. Your external is a reflection of your internal.
We ain't got no time for that bullshit. Let's get to the alleged STDs. Don't worry about my externals, internals. We'll try them out. We hear none of that shit.
Your mental's all fucked up. All this shit is just like, this is just not, it's not cool. I don't know why you gotta lie about what I got going on. I'm not bothering you. You coming to me, asking me questions. Why don't you just focus on yourself?
Okay, Daniel, go ahead.
You lied on us before.
People will take
the last time you was up here on Big O begging for beans, you was lying about us. Like, I don't understand.
I'm saying people will take you a lot more seriously if you speak with the camera up. Right now, you're doing a cam down.
Why do I have to cam up? I don't have to defend myself to nobody in this room. Nobody in this room has ever checked on me and made sure I was good. So who do I care about them seeing?
That's not true. I called you and checked on you.
I'm not talking about you specifically, Miss Sherry Malone, not you. If it don't apply, it's not you. But it's everyone else who comes. I don't know these people. I don't owe them anything. Shaka doesn't have to defend himself.
Daniel, just leave it alone. Right.
I don't have to cam up. I don't want to show my face for what? Why do you need to see my face?
Yeah, Zena's really low key. She don't do this. This is not something she does. So I'm gonna say that for the.
She's not really low key though. And then let me tell you, how come I can't cry when I'm around people who think having sex in front of other people is okay? Who just came out of a cult? Who are fucked up and deceptive like Nature Boy and them? How come you weren't crying when they was being mean to your son? How come you weren't crying when you was over there in the cold with Nature Boy? Because y'all heartless, y'all so cold, y'all brainwashable, being betas, y'all like that. What? I cried because what Shaka did to you, that shit broke my heart. I never wanted to have sex with Shaka. I never wanted to have sex with you. I feel like you was a lesbian, Shaka was a bisexual, and neither one of y'all was being yourself in y'all relationship. Y'all did make me cry. It was some shit you was doing. That's why I called your mama and daddy and told them. Y'all just and I do think y'all son need a caseworker because that little boy that lived in two coats. I seen him. People seen him. Y'all not good people. Y'all cult leaders. Just like Nature Boy. No, she's not good. She's just like Solar. She's the front man. She's the one who pulls the innocent people in, thinking that it's going to be one thing and pain when it's not. It's a predator there named Shaka. He's like me and Nature Boy. We in our 40s. We 50.
It's a predator there like Nature Boy. His name's Shaka. And y'all think that he can't do shit? Okay, let's go.
We just little kids we dealing with.
Hold on a minute. Okay. Azim.
Yep.
Okay. She's made some strong allegations, one of which is that she had to pull a pew pew out of the baby's hand. And,
She had to pull
you
a what?
know, a pew pew out of the baby's hand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know if you got
That
a
is
pew
not
She had to
true.
pull a gun out of the baby's hand
You know,
in
you know what you
Texas.
For the trap house. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm
the
happy
same
that
way
Azim
you think
took it out of
Hold
his
on.
hand. Because
has, like,
They
Azim,
done had the damn baby in the trap house with pum pums and shit. The baby got a hold to the pum pum. There ain't no way I'm gonna be talking civil with all of these things that she's saying. But that's that little slithering damn Azine. Well, we already knew about Azine ass. We knew about this. But let's go. We've seen this before. This is just for the people who don't know how far we go back with this bullshit. So let's carry on.
Azim,
Wait.
I thought she was addressing me now. She spoke.
Yeah. Let me, Fifi, let her talk. Go ahead, baby.
The same way she thinks Shaka laying his hands on me. Not true. My son has never had any pew-pews in his head. I watch my son. I have my eyes on him damn near 24/7. I don't care who's in the room. I'm watching my child.
Right.
You ain't
You're
see
too busy
that?
acting cry. I don't even know what you're talking about. And you want to sit here and act like you didn't want to be with Shaka, and now all of a sudden you never wanted to do that. Then why were you there? Let's talk about that. Why did you come then? Did you acting like you were scared for some reason? I'm just confused. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what your purpose is. I don't know what your purposes are. That's why you were on the outside talking about we were having sex in front of you. What you talked about? At one point we was in 2 separate rooms, and you come blowing my door open
in front of me in 2 separate rooms. Y'all was having sex in front of me in that house, and then y'all would wait for me to go to sleep. These people got an 8, a 9, a 10 bedroom house. How come y'all always go have sex when we in the same room together, whether I'm sleeping or not? You fucking disgusting. You ain't no nice. I don't give a fuck what your charts say. You think having sex? How many times in fucking Atlanta did Shaka's people had to tell Azim your pussy showing? This the kind of person she is. She's a Carbonation member.
Hello.
You make a motherfucker cry with your truth.
Hello.
Oh wow. Well, if she doesn't wear, I don't wear underwear either. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't like underwear, and I like to be free.
I'm about to come up
so
I'll smash you too, Cherry, if I didn't have this shit. Now, I bet you every time I go to your bathroom, you ain't got pussy hairs everywhere. Everywhere Zane uses a bathroom, it's pussy hairs lingering behind. I don't give a fuck if we in the Ritz Carlton or we in the motherfucking Hilton. She ain't got no shaved, groomed pussy like it ain't hairs everywhere. You need to groom yourself, little girl. You out here playing the little girl.
I wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Clutching my pearls. I wasn't ready for that one. I wasn't ready, I promise. Ooh, I wasn't ready for that one. Okay.
So her hair. Fifi, you got dreadlocks. How many times a week are you washing your hair? She even asked me, are you jacking off in the shower? You dirty. You don't wash your hair. You didn't comb your hair until I came around,
Fifi.
Do his hair every day.
Fifi, these are some
touch your hair for days and days at a time.
Fifi, these are some strong allegations, my love. These are some strong.
Oh, she said Shaka. I know. I did not see Shaka beat her. Shaka beat her for when she left him with Star. They told me this. Shaka beat my ass when I left him with Star. Me and Star went to the hotel. I wasn't with y'all when Shaka beat y'all. You told me this. You and Shaka. And let's bring Star booty vegan ass up to be my fucking witness. You fucking liar.
I told you what?
She said Shaka beat you because you fell in love with Star and was going to leave him for Star.
Incorrect, but okay.
What did he do? What did he do when you and Star called him from the hotel room after y'all left? with his baby. What did he do? Sing you a fucking Carbonation song?
First off, when that whole situation happened, I didn't know you. We weren't talking. What are you talking about? Now, I did meet you after that situation, and I did tell you that we got into an argument. Yes, and this is not a
he
secret.
beat your ass.
Shaka kicked me and Star both out because he had his feelings about whatever the case was.
He beat
We
your
both got
ass.
kicked out. Absolutely. He laid his hands on me. Never done once.
Yeah, be back. I gotta make a run.
That is it.
Oh wow. Oh, Shaka
real,
kicked,
man, y'all. Real.
Shaka kicked you and Star out?
They real.
Yes, he did.
Oh wow.
And what did he say on your page? This is the other thing he lied about. You said, so what happened to Star? Oh, nothing much. She's aggressive. You didn't say that she took your woman and your baby and Azim with the credit card and you beat Azim's motherfucking ass. You told me this, bitch. Why are you lying?
Ooh.
Wait, don't call her out her name, Fifi. No.
Oops.
Please, do not call her out of her name.
Oops.
I would appreciate it.
She is one.
Okay?
She is what
Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
You don't gotta believe me. I don't give a fuck. The truth is the truth. The only people that know is me, Shaka, and Star, because we was the only ones that are there. If you want to call Star,
you guys
transparent.
Fifi was not.
And you, Shaka, and Star were in a relationship, correct?
Now, again, this is the person Leilaini felt to say, is he okay? Of what the information I took to the po-po, she ain't do none of this shit. No, this ain't Genesis house, Paula. This before that. This is way, but yeah. But I don't know if she knew how. She didn't know all this shit, to my knowledge. I don't know. But yeah, absolutely, that would be true. And hopefully she's changing every goddamn password. She's changing every goddamn thing. But she didn't know the spawns was in her shit. But yeah, technically, yeah, you're right. Even though this is before that, but technically, yeah, you're right. But she wasn't the one doing she wasn't the one fighting to get predators off the internet. Leilaini was. So I want to know, why didn't Leilaini know any of this on her escapade to get predators and people off the internet? Why she went after only a set of people, and then she chose to have conversations and be friends with this one. That's where the problem is at, sis. So what are we to believe? But we're going to carry on. If I don't say nothing, I'm making me a damn sandwich, and I mean Kevin ass ain't here. So if I don't say nothing, but I'm just saying.
Yes.
Okay, so whatever went on in that relationship, okay.
Or Shaka into the relationship. And this is why I cried around him all the time. Y'all sitting here telling me, well, yeah, you know how Carbonation got the 3 C's? Well, we basically got this. When a new tribe member comes in, we don't care if they got any diseases or not, just like we didn't care about Star. We just want you to fast for 90 days to cleanse yourself. At the same time, I'm talking to Tron, because Tron's living outside on the streets, right? So I'm like, Tron, if somebody got herpes or something, can they get rid of it in 90 days? And he was like, no. So then come to find out, Azine didn't make Star wait that long, because she started fucking Star behind Shaka back. So that's why I'm crying with them, because I'm like, what the fuck? These motherfuckers are just like Nature Boy. They fucked up. And y'all did make me cry, because y'all pathetic.
Oops.
Oh.
So the reason why you were crying is because you had extreme anxiety, and you would tell us that you need weed to help, keep yourself relaxed. You cried. I remember waking up one night because you was calling people at 3, 4 a.m. crying about how you got nobody to talk to and you're up by yourself. And you cursing people out.
Because then the other times when I'm waking up, y'all fucking. Y'all know I don't like it. You got a sex demon.
Yes,
And that's
because you
why he
literally
said your
Sex
said,
baby is a
demon.
demon.
I
Your baby
literally
is a
said, I'm
demon.
horny,
You
Shaka.
call the baby a
I'm
demon.
horny, Shaka. What you gonna do about it? Like as if Shaka
Bitch,
is supposed
you a
to be the person.
motherfucking lie. You a lie.
So she
Now remember, I'm not. I swear to God, I'm gonna do a sandwich run. Yeah, exactly. I hope she is. You couldn't have said that. No better calf. But remember this, uh, my love train people. This is like 2 years ago, like 2 years or something ago, right, Nick? How long we did this? I told you, I shouldn't be talking now, but I realized why I have to talk because there's new people that's on the love train that don't know how nasty and deep this go. So I have to go back, but I don't really say shit. I let the video speak. Yeah, yeah, the demon baby. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, and yes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, and mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And you notice that I've seen for all them allegedly STDs and stuff, they said they don't care what you got. Come on in. And they all bumping bumps. They bumping bumps all around. And she can't even really rebuttal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. That's why I said, girl, you need to listen. You don't know the history. You don't know the history. That's why I was like, hold up. That's why everybody was getting at her left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And she couldn't understand why she could be whatever she want. But her Azine didn't object to nothing she said. They tell the truth too, bro. They tell the truth too. Mm-hmm. And crazy people tell the truth too. I don't know. I don't know if she pops back up in here. Maybe tomorrow, if she sees it. I don't know if she's here. I don't know. But we were at. That's right, bumping bumps. Bumping them bumps. Yes, ma'am. Bumping bumps. Yes. But see, my thing is really showing you guys if he stole her stuff, he has access to do these things because he been was doing these things. It was just her turn. This is why we do what we do on these channels. So people don't get caught out there. But people don't want to see, they want to see them, they're interested in them, but they don't want to see the real shit about them. Because then you'd be like, I don't think so. It's not even bad enough that they crooks. They bumping bumps. Sit up there. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 But I don't know. So it may not be today, because I don't know if she's watching it. I don't know. She will explain that to us. I guess that'll be on her. I don't know. And hopefully she didn't bump no bumps. She didn't bump no bumps. Hopefully she would wear the reject card proudly. I am a reject proudly. No, they didn't want me. Yeah, I wanted it. They didn't want me. So I don't have no bumpity bumps. Woo!
I'm not being disrespectful, and I'm not going to get disrespected. I don't need to be
lying. Because you go back, you look. Wait a minute. You go back. Pull me up on the. pull me up on World News. You will see this bitch. You will see it live. She said she never was like that, but she never was like
Fifi, you keep calling her bitch.
Well,
Fifi, she didn't call you out your name, but she didn't call you out your name one time.
I said you are entitled to believe what you want to believe.
Fifi. Okay, can I?
Your imagination, like my
now, she don't say no. Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. She said she's entitled to believe what she want to believe. Oh, hell no. Ain't nobody, when it come down to shit, accusations like that, you are not, now you could talk shit, that's different. But when it comes down to stuff like that, oh no, I ain't gonna say you entitled. No, you ain't entitled to believe none of that shit. It ain't no right is right. No, I'd like hell to the no. Now, she don't have to show proof to people, but at least go, no, I get checked out. My son is checked out. We ain't got nothing. We don't steal nothing. No, they got, Shaka had his own freaking code. He claimed his ass was in Mexico, but he was not in Mexico. I forgot where he was at, but he wasn't in Mexico. Around that time, he claimed he was in Mexico. But don't worry, we're going to get to where his ass was really at, too. Is in one of these old videos. We're going to get to that shit, too. Okay? But you ain't got to literally show it. But I'm like, nope. She says she's entitled to believe. That's her. My ass, he done kicked you out, beat your ass. You and the other girl. After y'all did that video, talking about carbon nothing, talking about the nature nut, and then y'all started bumping in the bumps, and then got mad and beat her ass, beat their asses, and kicked them out. Got everybody scared of you. These are Nature Boy's spawns. They couldn't do it to Nature Boy, but they adapted him, and now they learned from him. Now they want to start their own tribe so they can abuse people. So they can now abuse people. They talk about Nature Boy, but they became him too, because that's what they wanted to do. Even she said, well, I don't care. We just get some new cards. How they get the cards? They get people information. They come up with these fake ass companies and shit to get people's information. That's how they get these credit cards. Now y'all see why I'm pissed. And all the people who may have done work with them, they probably now, they better go check their credit score, because they done got credit cards with their name too.
my truth. I'm living this life. How you gonna tell me?
I got into an argument with Shaka. Listen to this, Terry. She said she got
mad.
I don't know why she's mad at me. What did I do to you? I've been the nicest person.
I got into an argument with Shaka. And Shaka all this fucking piss up and was ready to beat my ass. And he didn't even know me for 3 weeks. You gonna tell me he didn't beat your ass?
How you get SSI checks, so we know you got a mental disability. Like, don't come at me.
That's why you was
in. Let me mute Fifi. I have to mute you, baby. Hold on, Fifi.
You do too. You do too.
Okay, look, Fifi. I didn't want to mute you, baby. Listen, you are extremely angry.
I
want to know why. I want to know why you. Where's the anger coming from? What's the real reason you angry, Mama?
Why you mad?
I'm gonna unmute you, but I want to know what's the real reason you angry, because you're angry with her, like she did something to you.
She did. Yo, people kill me with that. I'm a lie. People is the victim, and then when they start saying what happened, people talk about you angry. Well, what else is you supposed to be? Happy? He said he ain't know her for 3 weeks and was getting ready to fight her. He said the damn her up there because her voice is nice. Everybody thinks she nice. She got a nice looking face. And talk about she mad. Well, what's she supposed to be happy? That's girl. At this point, you know how it go when they get to going. I don't even think they care at this moment. I don't even think they care at this moment how they looking, because she's telling it as we see Azine lying through the teeth. She trying to clean up shit, but people think because you stay calm and stuff and you gonna make the other person look crazy, they think that changes the truth. It don't change the truth because you cool and calm. Y'all crooks. Y'all is alleged sex cults, alleged crooks, and STD givers, alleged. So y'all want people to be, oh, you seem angry. You damn right. Hell, you mean I don't seem angry. I am angry. Well, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna unmute you. I'm gonna unmute her, Azine, because I want to know why she's angry. Let's get to the root of the problem. Let's get to the root of it. We women, we can do this. Hold on, Fifi. Let's get to the root of the problem because I believe that this can be worked out.
She did.
Fifi.
We could never work this out because she did do something around me. She did the same thing that I would go to jail testifying against Elway about. She abused and neglected a child around me. And we could all go to jail, Azine. Put me on a lie detector. Me, you, and Shaka be in jail. Don't fuck with me, bitch.
Oops.
Hey, Fifi.
Oops.
Fifi.
Oops.
Once again, she attacking me.
She is attacking you, and I apologize. Oops. I apologize. And she's angry. She said that she feels like you guys disrespect. I hear Shaka in the background laughing. What is he laughing at?
Because he knows like she making stuff up.
Why is he? But it's not funny. This is not funny.
And she's coming for my child, and I'm not fucking with her.
I know.
She said, "Oh, y'all could be in jail."
I feel you on that.
My DM.
I feel you on that.
That's talk to me. I'm living my life, just doing my own thing.
She said, "Add her name to the list, and all of y'all could be in jail." This chick didn't say the key words. For what? She didn't say the key words for what? They bring in the children. Oh, they're talking about my child. They're talking about this. Nah. She said, add my name, me, you, and Shaka. All of us be in jail. This chick didn't say for what? She didn't say none of that. She changed the whole narrative to make somebody feel sorry for her ass. But see, when you do people dirty, they ain't trying to feel sorry for your ass. They ain't trying to hear none of that. They not trying to hear none of this other shit you talking about. They talking about what the hell they talking about. And then you're getting them madder by trying to say, well, she's angry. So, nah. Everything she said, Azine didn't answer nothing. Go to jail? I ain't do nothing in criminal. I'm going to jail for what? That bitch ain't say that shit. Sorry, YouTube. But she ain't say that. No, she did not. She changed it up. Well, let's carry on.
Bother nobody.
I know you don't, baby.
Like, I don't give a fuck what people.
I know you.
We know you
don't.
Cause your ass going to jail.
To you, and he's not about to check my motherhood. He's not gonna come for my child. I'm not standing for it.
Oh.
You're awful. You
Shaka.
don't know around you, and Shaka don't either.
Okay, so she's angry because she feels like the baby was. No, you've had too many of those already. She feels like the baby was abused in front of her.
The baby
Azina
was abused.
She's done with the conversation, Fifi. Those are some strong allegations.
Well, like I said, hey, right
She
now,
did polish the hell out of the nails.
I would polish this shit. I paint this whole house by that bitch. That's why I get a check, bitch. Now listen, but I didn't paint what you did. You want to paint? No, bitch, because you keep fucking this nigga in front of my face, and you saying you don't have sex demons. That's why I don't think you didn't do nothing with Nature Boy, because all y'all was fucking in front of each other. And you see,
Right. Okay.
And let me tell
Hold
you
on
this.
a minute.
He didn't. Well, I'm so emotional and I cry so much, and this my motherfucking Saturn Virgo in the motherfucking eighth house. Why she wasn't crying when all the members of Carbonation was being verbally abusive to their son when they were seeing that he was a demon? How come she wasn't crying then? How come Shaka didn't stop laughing? How come they didn't leave then when all the members of Carbonation and Nature Boy was verbally attacking y'all son, was making y'all outcasting y'all son because he was a demon? Y'all didn't leave because of that. Neither one of y'all thought as parents this is when we should go. These motherfuckers think our baby is a demon. And then on top of that, you end up leaving because he pulled his dick out. I ain't questioning your motherhood. You questioning your own motherhood. This ain't me. It's just your story is so sick. It sounds like some shit me and Nature Boy do. You fucking
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Good.
I didn't. Hold on. You guys are supposed to be up here in the boxes.
Sorry.
Maya. Okay. Yes, please. Smitty.
Yeah, like it's Sheba and True Son, but he need help because he's born into a cult just like Zuzu, bitch. He need a caseworker too. Zuzu ain't safe.
Fifi, why do you gotta keep calling her bitch though? Seriously. I understand you mad.
Lighthearted, the motherfucker can't call you no bitch. When I did, this her cousin, Shaka cousin, was in with the cartel. He had a Tommy gun, he had choppers, and he had this little pistol in his drawer. This boy pulled and was pointing the gun right at me in the zine. The nigga was froze. So I got up and walked over to the little son to make sure he didn't have his hand on the trigger because the gun was like an old lady white gun. It was like this little.
Oh wow.
To prove that and send this bitch straight to jail and get her a child because that's why she's a bitch, because she's lying. And then you're gonna say, well, yeah, when you and Shaka got into it, he was about to beat you up, but he didn't beat me up for fucking Star and breaking our 90 days. Star was supposed to be fasting her big herpes off her ass from Nature Boy for 90 days, but instead you was sneaking fucking her, Zine. He didn't beat your ass, but he was about to beat my ass for calling him a fuck nigga. You a liar, you a cunt, and you a cheater, and you a lie, and you a thief, and you a bad mama. And I wish the beam team had my grandma flashlight, that old one, beaming it on your baby to get him help. And so, because that's what I call her mom and daddy. I ain't lying to you. He ain't no good person.
This is so crazy, you guys. Yeah.
I ain't begging nobody for beans. When I was on here, these people gave me these beans. They gave me this bean just for talking against Nature Boy, just because I was his friend. I never begged nobody for beans. That's why I ain't even no host right now. I ain't even on here for no beans.
Right. Okay.
And I didn't have no reason to be on here except they started lying. What y'all up here doing?
Okay. So look at Fifi gave I'm gonna get the receipts from her. I'm gonna post them on Twitter. She gave her account of, what took place about different situations. She also talked about, what she felt like Shaka and Nazim were lying about. So right now, if anybody has any questions, we're gonna do Q&A right now. Jump in the box, and I'm gonna let you guys do Q&A because this was a tough interview, you guys. This was a tough interview because, I was hoping out of this that they would be able to resolve the issue. I really, really was hoping that we would get some resolution out of with the underlining reasoning. Daniel, go ahead, baby.
What her mother and father said, they got the church here in Los Angeles. They called me back after I left them messages, and they said, we heard your messages. We know that what you're saying is true because the only way you would know this shit is to be with him. And if it ever becomes a time to where Zuzu needs to be in somebody's custody, we'll be there to pick up the pieces. That's why I think she's unfit, because she even got her mama to do a wire transfer, and that's fraud. And now she got her mama and daddy's hands tied because of the wire transfer. These people ain't gonna take no baby from them. And you steady having babies, in a coat. You don't need no kids around you. And Shaka don't either because he thought it was a good idea to take y'all to Nature Boy and them. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Don't help Jai and don't help they son. They still two little innocent boys. They still don't deserve to be drugged around Mexico and wherever the fuck else $27 equal $1. And that's all the fuck that I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what you talking about,
Okay.
bitch. I ain't nobody do
Thank you,
nothing to no
baby.
kid, and I ain't gonna say nothing about it, bitch. I'll fight you. I'll drag you all through these big old fucking streets. Gonna tell me don't say nothing about it, bitch.
Okay. Daniel, go ahead. What did you have to say?
Couple of questions.
Mhm.
You.
How you doing, by the
Go
way?
ahead. Go ahead.
Out of everything that you said so far, you said that you identified yourself as a predator along with Nature Boy, along with you Aka in there as well. Do you consider yourself, why do you consider, what do you do? What makes you a predator?
Well, I prey on feminine men. I emasculate them. Um, it's easy for me to get women. I dominate them.
Okay. Are there any tactics or age difference or like just strength or what? What gives you the advantage?
Because the fact that, once you get around me and I can really tell you what you don't want me to know, your secrets, then you know it's real. So usually they just open sesame. It's just all open, all green lights.
Okay.
Like she said, it's in my chart.
In your chart. Okay. So you have an understanding of astrology and you're equating that to, you're saying it's dictating what you're doing, or are you saying you're using it as a guide? Which one?
To them it is, not to me.
I get it. Okay.
But I know how to use it against them and with them, how they use it. It's not real how they use it.
Okay. Do you right now currently have any regrets about any of this?
No, because like I said when I was gonna kill Nature Boy, we all gonna burn in hell or go to jail anyway. I'm just happy that I got mad enough at you to want to do something. I'm happy that I was man enough to come toe to toe, eye to eye with you, and even figure you out and know how to change your mind on something without you even knowing me that I'm finessing you. So no, I think without me, they would have been in way worse shape.
Do
Oh,
you
honey.
any of the damage that's being done to the people that are out there? Does it, any of that affect you at all? Because I mean, if it does,
Well, I can't be feminine and nurturing when I be a carbonation member. So the times that it has shown through has been instances where, like when Malia almost died, I
Thank
didn't
you.
love. I didn't express it with love, but I attacked Elway. I wanted to kill Elway. And with Azim, it's the same thing because it was the baby, and that's why I reached out to her. So those are the things along the way. But a lot of the things, to me, a lot of motherfuckers can die. A lot of motherfuckers is gonna get left behind. Like Carter G. Woodson said, some of these motherfuckers will make a pastor weep if he look out at the congregation and these motherfuckers are sitting out there because he gonna look out here and see Shaka and Azim and me and Nature Boy and say, this is who I got as my congregation. These motherfuckers is too far gone to be saved. So the shit I did that I tried to help, my put, I'll just take it for that. That's my bitter with the sweet.
break something down for you real quick. Because you are able to identify very clearly right and wrong, you're putting a category of people. You're putting yourself as a predator, you're putting them as a predator. You clearly understand what's good and what's bad. That by itself means that you have a choice to change your actions from those.
Well,
That's
I would have, if you mean change, Mr. Hughes, like go against and alienate myself away from them.
Now, I seen this already, so I don't even know where it's at because I gotta get up because I now need my snacks. But what I will say, I don't know, but I will say you have to remember a lot of people did not know Nature Boy. Hold up. A lot of no, this is book. A lot of people did not know about Nature Boy and them before Bigo. Remember when we went to Bigo and tried to flood it out? So some people may not know the background. Some people probably met them during Bigo or after Bigo. Yeah, me too. So some people may not know this. Some people don't know who Fifi is. A lot of people, when he went up to when he got the Bigo, Nature Boy thought he thought we wasn't gonna follow his ass to fucking Bigo. So he had everybody thinking he was God. A lot of people don't remember Nature Boy from Facebook or Instagram or YouTube. They just met him on Bigo. A lot of people don't have a lot of this knowledge. So I don't know. All this went on before. So I before, so we gotta remember that. Remember we went up at Bigo and he had the oh no, he didn't think we was gonna follow his ass to Bigo. We got his ass on Bigo too. So a lot of this stuff came up before Bigo. It's just that they was discussing it on Bigo. Shaka was there before Bigo. No, this goes back. This goes back when talking about the crimes and all the credit card. He get people names in the credit cards, get their information, and take out credit cards with their names on it. He get their info and then put in. That's why he was saying, "Oh, I came there with all this money with Nature Nut." Yeah, I forgot the name too. Miko. I think it's Mico. They got his ass. They got his ass off of there too. Then he tried to do Zoom. They got his ass off of there too. They got his ass off there too. He kicked my Nick out of his chat. That's why his ass in jail now. He ain't got no right kicking. So even she said she didn't even know him 3 weeks, and he was trying to beat her up, tore Azine ass up, and then tore Star up. After, remember, they just did the video. Oh, we all together. Yes, Nature Boy. And then he turned around and then kicked them out. And you're going to be amazed. What else more shit he got, girl? You're going to be amazed. Now I'm going back on my food break, but I just wanted to clear that up. I'm not speaking for nobody, but we got to remember, we got the old school people who knew from the beginning. Horse Lady said, hit the like button. I know you was. I know you was, Nick. Now I'm going to get my sandwich and stuff, right? So I'm y'all gonna have to watch this. I can't pause it. So enjoy, learn something, and we're gonna see some more of that treacherous Shaka. The treacherous Shaka that Miss Leilaini forgot to do videos on his fucking ass. She wanted to be his friend. She didn't do that. Now, I seen this already. I don't know where I don't even know what she said because my stomach is gone. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Don't know.
Then I'll be like all the rest of the people that hate him, and I really can't make an impact or pick up the phone or have people call me and talk to me, or even plan.
I could say is that's why I couldn't have you going after content creators because you didn't know why the hell we were so mad. Yeah, you was going after and good people. We had good reason. I had to make sure you knew where the other CCs were coming from. But I'm going to eat and get my ginger ale.
Seeds in their head to help them do stuff like run away, you know. So
That's not what I meant. Infiltration and doing it that way, I understand what you're saying. Okay, cool. What I meant was that there seems to be some redeemable qualities in you that you really don't necessarily want to
That's
be
all I
that.
do. This is that.
You put yourself in the same box as that, but it really feels like with this listening to talk that somebody is really messed over you, probably.
well, you know, I say that what they doing and how he is, he's not even a tenth of what I am. I don't even think he even got it in him to be like who I am. So I'm like way more than that. Just because I was in Africa in different cultures doing different things, like some of the things that would break it out hard is some of the shit that I did over there who made me me.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Do you have any more questions? Woo Fairy said she had a Woo Fairy. You coming up? You said you had a question. Daniel, are you done?
yep.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let Scorpio Sniper up. Scorpio Sniper has a question. Go ahead, Scorpio Sniper.
Hey, you guys, how you doing? Hey, Cece.
Hey.
Nice to see you, Cece. Love the new haircut. You know, it's really sad because
Wait a minute. If you think I cut my dreads off, tell Shaka cut his hair off. All his sideburns is gone. Tell him he need a new transformation because he trying to change.
yeah. So there is a video of
You see it before I go snack? Remember, she said, oh, his dreads are fake. We wanted to tell you, girl, we know that. His shit was falling out back then. That's where the fake dreads come in. The ninja was losing his hair. Because that's all them damn herpes and alleged herpes, alleged STDs. And remember, she said alleged H to the I to the VZO, tis to the dizo. All that sickness is up in there. That shit was taking out his hair. His headline was going back. You just told me at the girl, we knew. We knew why that when you was like, oh, the dreads is fake. Oh, we knew because he ain't had no goddamn hair. His hair was falling out. Then Jay had nothing. Nothing. All right. This time I'm gonna get my sandwich calling me.
Fifi the God, also known as Fifi the Scorpio, also known as Fifi, another name she went under, where she was.
And remember, Leilaini name is Leilaini for God. Remember, all of them had to put for God in front of their name. That didn't ring. See, I never seen the chick. I never heard of the chick. I don't even know what she up to. But her name is Leilaini for God. Remember, Nature Boy had them all put in for God, the hairline machine, sky blue. Remember that live between Young Pharaoh and Nature Boy about him? Oh, we're gonna get that hairline pushed back like the Chronic 2 album. Girl, bye. I'm the one who sent Young Pharaoh the text of Nature Boy saying that he cured. He cured. Well, we remember all of that. Shoot. He cured. Remember, he cured. Remember, he said all that gooky stuff was coming out of Velvet. He cured all of that too. Who told you that personally, girl? Oh God, you hope you disinfected your ears, girl.
consistently on the app.
Go get your
Then
ears
she took
checked
a
out,
leave from the
sis.
app, and when she came back to the app, she went live and did this whole thing about she lied about everything. She lied about lying about lying about lying about telling the truth. This, you know, and she apologized to Shaka. She apologized to Z. She apologized to Nature Boy. She apologized to Malia. She
I had
she
to.
nothing she is saying is
Of all of us
she don't have
together.
nothing. All she do is play in people's face and get beans for lies. That's it.
Well, we could call Solar. Y'all want to call Solar and ask him?
Yes.
Got his phone number.
Perfect. That
I
is
need another.
perfect, love.
I need another
That's perfect.
device because he has my number locked in. We can call him and ask. Fifi, do you have a problem with me calling him and asking him?
I'm a mute. That's perfect.
I would like to say before we call him and ask him, can you drop these two? Is there anybody else who want to ask a question? Because I don't like these bitches' energy. They real disrespectful.
Okay, y'all, I gotta. You guys, I gotta drop you.
Yeah. Don't nobody say nobody on the strings because that's when I lose it. That's when I go off.
Oh, mommy dearest.
We are leaving here right now.
The girl is really buying flaxseed, using flaxseed as the fucking binder and shit from nowhere the fuck you go, like you a fucking loser. Like you just a fucking loser and you feeling like you healthy. Give me them fucking cupcakes, motherfucker. Just make you just want to go just put some fucking butter on some bread, bitch. Don't fuck with me. Don't fucking fuck with me. And vegan is 3 times it. You ain't got to fucking tell me when a zine would say, Fifi, you pay this time. God damn it. A lunch costs $89. What the fuck? Why the fuck did we get the Popeye special? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is how the fuck lunch be $89? God damn it. I know they money fucked up. I know they money fucked up right now. I love you, Fifi. You a real one. My man is a Scorpio and I never met a real one like him. She got my money funny fucking with these motherfuckers. Please help me. $89 for a motherfucking, what they say, a non-taco salad. The bitch didn't even have no motherfucking hamburger meat on it. How did that motherfucker cost $17? God damn. God damn. How the fuck did the salad cost $17? I never would have bought it. I love fucking salads from McDonald's. Give me that motherfucking Southwest chicken sandwich from salad from motherfucking McDonald's. Fuck with me. What
I'm
the
gonna have to
fuck is we
rewind that
doing?
part. Right?
This shit is absurd.
I didn't want the
This
copyright
shit is
right
absurd.
part.
This shit is absurd. This lunch cost 80. You hear me, Ashman? So when you come, you better come like Tony Braxton and Mama say, come for the jugular. Right there, the jugular. You doing meal preps for motherfuckers? And they vegans? Oh my God. Oh my God.
He lied to the
Oh
mirror.
my God. The girl is really buying
God.
flaxseed, using flaxseed as the fucking binder and shit. But then at night you eating Toll House cookies. You got the Keeblers all over here. It's elves running all through this motherfucker. That shit ain't vegan. Huh? That shit ain't vegan. What the fudge? Sickles? Where the fuck is the ice cream truck? Where the fuck is the ice cream truck at when you need it? Faking like they motherfucking. I mean, buying all, and that girl, she don't know how to look at no price tag when she go shop. But then she got all her favorite snacks. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch her closely. So that's when I start fasting. I stopped eating all food so I could watch her closely. She was like, Fifi, you sure you're not gonna? I'm watching y'all. Cause y'all is really acting like y'all motherfucking vegan. Vegan ain't nothing to play with. It's hard being vegan. It's hard being vegan. Them vegans, them motherfuckers ain't happy for real. All the shit you got to weed through and the motherfucking agave, no sugar. Damn, now my motherfucking grits is tasting fucked up because I'm used to tasting them with butter and sugar. What the fuck? Yep, it's hard working being vegan. That's why I gave it up. Fuck that. And my boyfriend said, Fifi, you not happy, baby. You not happy when you eat like that. Fifi, you be mad and you be. I said, are you right, baby? Fuck. You know I need my beefcake, as Joseline Hernandez said. What the fuck? Bitch, I need Posky Kielbasa in my motherfucking life, bitch. Don't play with me. You think I got this size from not fucking eating? You know what my man motherfucking sausage look like? Bitch, I need a roll of fat on my motherfucking stomach, bitch. You can imagine if I didn't have this roll of fat right here, what this shit would look like. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it, Bree Lynn Jones. Go on, give me the motherfucking hog moles. Fuck it. Fuck it. Motherfucking no love supreme. That vegan shit is hard. That shit tests your patience and courage. Yo, fuck that. Neck bones, pork chops. Yeah. How the fuck I'm not going? You know how I can make a fucking cheesecake? Do you know I my cheesecake recipe like the back of my fucking hand? You know the fucking cheesecake recipe like the back of my fucking hand? Yeah, you better call on baby Jesus and black Jesus. You better call baby Jesus and black Jesus because you so fucking hungry. You can't even eat shit from nowhere the fuck you go like you a fucking loser. Like you just a fucking loser and you feeling like you healthy. Give me them fucking cupcakes, motherfucker. Just make you just want to go just put some fucking butter on some bread, bitch. Don't fuck with me. Don't fucking fuck with me. And vegan is 3 times it. You ain't got to fucking tell me when a zine would say, Fifi, you pay this time. God damn it. A lunch costs $89. What the fuck? Why the fuck did we get the Popeye special? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is that? How the fuck lunch be $89? God damn it. I know they money fucked up. I know they money fucked up right now. I love you, Fifi. You a real one. My man is a Scorpio and I never met a real one like him. Just got my money funny fucking with these motherfuckers. Please help me. $89 for a motherfucking, what they say, a non-taco salad. The bitch didn't even have no motherfucking hamburger meat on it. How did that motherfucker cost $17? God damn. God damn. How the fuck did the salad cost $17? I never would have bought it. I love fucking salads from McDonald's. Give me that motherfucking Southwest chicken sandwich from salad from motherfucking McDonald's. Fuck with me. What the fuck is we doing? This shit is absurd. This shit is absurd. This shit is absurd. Bitch, lunch costs $89 on a regular day. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. I said, this little girl is playing a dangerous ass motherfucking game. And this old ass man is letting her. Get the fuck out of my girl. Love Supreme. Do you think me and my boyfriend went a fried shrimp yesterday from the where fish market? Yes, bitch, fish market for fried shrimp, jumbo shrimp. Give me the 12-piece, baby. Give me some greens for my side. Uh, and give me, where did I get the peach cobbler? Huh? That shit is on, that's a special. That's $12.99, bitch. We not, our food together ain't costing over $30. This shit I'm talking about, girl, if my boyfriend was to pull up at one of Azine's restaurants to the white meat, what Bernie Mac said, it'll be a misunderstanding. It'll be a misunderstanding. It'll be a misunderstanding up in the Jeep. It'll be a misunderstanding up in the Jeep. Okay, an altercation, a misunderstanding, some shit gonna get moved around. If you ever, I don't give a fuck if we told the people we gonna bring chicken wings to the fucking barbecue, bitch. They know Fifi wasn't buying $89 worth of fucking chicken wings. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck if it's the family reunion. I ain't spending no motherfucking $89. You got me fucked up, bitch. You got me fucked up. Let me call Love Supreme. I'm gonna have to ask her to, yeah, fry me some fish, Eshmesh. Frying fish right now. Let's slide over Eshmesh house, bitch, because you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I was so happy when Baba G dropped the new video that they was eating shrimp because then Shaka and Azim was on all shrimp. I was like, thank God. Thank God. Thank you, Baba G. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Because these motherfuckers. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes. He beats the fuck out of her. He'll beat her down. He'll pulverize her. I love you, but you can't get my EBT card. I'm not buying $89 worth of vegan food. Shaka needs to take care of his other kid he don't think about. Girl, let me tell you about Shaka, girl. Oh, shh. Now, girl, every time Shaka goes back to Atlanta, his first sets of kids that's like 20 and 19 or some shit, every time he go back to Atlanta, he fucks their mama, right? Hmm? Right? But Azine don't know. Huh? Honey? Yeah, bitch, we hunting rabbits. You know, I gotta talk. It's rabbit hunting season.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Be very quiet.
No, she don't know, because let me tell you how he did it, sis. Let me tell you how he did it the first time, sis. This is breaking news. No, she don't know it. See, because she not psychic like me. See, she don't know. The first time he fucked her when we got back to Atlanta, he said, oh, you know the dude who I be working with on the houses sometimes? He want me to come work tomorrow. I said, oh. And she said, oh, really? He gets paid about $200 when he does that work. I said, oh, okay, okay. So that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing, right? That ain't nothing. But when he left the next day, he wore he got up in his bedclothes and left and didn't even put on his regular shoes. He even left on his house shoes and left and went to work and came back with the cash and gave it to her. But girl, my psychic, my shit was pinging like Harris Casino. My shit was pinging like you was at the fucking Flamingo Casino. Honey, he didn't went and laid up with the baby mama all day and came back with $200 and told her he went. That was the first time he did it. That was no, she didn't know. She didn't know about that. She thought he had went to work that day. She had thought he had went to work that day. Yeah, that's just how slow she is. Little girl playing with a grown woman game. Then the second time he did it was actually the daughter was turning like 19 or something. So they really was slick this time, and I stopped them. I stopped them. She don't even know I helped her and stopped them, right? The second time, the 19-year-old had a birthday party, and after we all went into some fancy ass restaurant, and the 19-year-old invited all her friends, we all wore the same color and shit. It was, you know how the motherfuckers do it down there in Atlanta. Everybody wear white so I can bust up in here in yellow. You know how the motherfuckers do. So we all at the restaurant and shit. We done ate. And then we go to the hotel. We go to the hotel downtown Atlanta. And the daughters got the kids, all the daughters' friends, the teenagers, the teeny boppers. I wish I would have kicked it with the teeny boppers that night. They had one hotel suite. Some of the mama's homegirls that's from there, the guy mama, they got one suite. And then Shaka and the baby mama had a suite that Azine didn't know about. Hmm? See, I was psychic. I wasn't supposed to know about that. See, they had a suite that Azine didn't know about. So they all started off by playing cards, and see that's how they was gonna sit Azine down by a card game, right? So yeah, that's how it yeah, they had the other room, but I had already seen it. I had already seen. Oh shit! You so fucking stupid. You was supposed to not come back to the hotel room. You was supposed to not come back to the hotel room. You was supposed to not come back to the damn hotel room, right? But no, they knew you young and dumb, and you was gonna do it, and it was easy. She don't even know I saved her ass. Let me tell you what I did to save her. Damn me, cause she don't know how that shit was about to end up that night. She was about to, and y'all know she's really a lesbian, right? So really, she this type of person, and in her mind, if something happens, he's always going to tell her, and she's always going to be there to what? Engage, or at least be there. No, not that night. The first time when he went to work, you wasn't there and you wasn't engaged. And this time when they got the secret hotel room, you wasn't even about to. They was about to leave you sitting at the spade table. And that's what's real. And if you've seen the chemistry and if you felt it between him and his baby mama, goodness, you would have threw the fuck up. You would have threw the fuck up. Only a little girl can't see this shit. Only a little girl cannot see that shit, honey. I had to what? Break that shit the fuck up. She out here playing a dangerous game. That's why she's accepting his illness, because she was always over her head with him. Honey, I must have went into the bathroom and told Azim I do not feel good, Azim. I feel like I'm about to pass the fuck out. I went into the fucking bathroom, turned on the fucking water, the sink, I'm a Scorpio, the sink, the tub, the stool, the water, run the water, stayed in that motherfucker for so fucking long to where I can hear shit I ain't supposed to hear, to where people was having to start using the bathroom. People was asking, hey, what happened to the one girl? People was asking, like, I even heard Shaka tell Azine, go check on her. And when Azine came to the door, I didn't even answer. And then I heard Azine go back out there. Now I didn't stop the whole card game and tell Shaka she not answering. Even though we all in one hotel suite, he can hear. But since his part, since they playing with the baby mama and their eyes is locked, and they already, you might as well just say to me, because I'm psychic, they already doing it at the table. They already doing it at the card table. It's already happening, and the little girl just too dumb to see. It's happening right in front of her face. The shit is just fucking disgusting. The shit is just fucking disgusting. Just fucking disgusting. So yeah, he probably was thinking to himself, how the fuck is Fifi? Yeah, she's slow. Yeah. She went to carbonation with him, didn't she? I gotta tell y'all she's slow. Get the Who said that? Who said that? Who said girl? She's slow, baby. Elevator only going to floor number where? 3, tink tink. 3. I saved her that night. That shit is, honey, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how I saved her. And she might thank me one day when she turns into a grown woman and realizes the shit when she finally shake him when the money run out. Honey, I stayed in that bathroom. I must have been conjuring the spirit of the slaves who had to go across that icy ass Lake Michigan to get to Canada. I must have had to ice skate on their ass. I must have had to invent hockey on their ass, because I was in that bathroom. I was summoning the people in that room. I was sending some fire out to his baby mama to let that bitch know that I got your change. You think you nickel slick hoe, but I got your penny change hoe. I got your penny change, ho. I was in that motherfucking bathroom. How you, my honey? You don't know what I was doing in that bathroom. You don't know what I was. I was guided by the ancestors in that bathroom, honey. And I could hear Shaka in there talking to the baby mama at the card table in front of Azim without using words. And I knew that they had another room. They had a suite. They suite. You thought the daughters in them suite was plush? I wasn't in the bathtub. I was just in the bathroom with the water running, because that's how I do. I guess don't trust me around no water. Don't trust me around no water. I be manifesting. I be manifesting. And I could hear him and the girl saying, this bitch is about to fuck it up. Don't you see how long she been in there? Yeah, we needed a zine to be parked at this table right now. We needed her to be right here. Now this bitch is taking over the show. She's stealing, and it's the birthday party too. She's yeah, about to sting that ass, nigga. Yep, and I was using that motherfucking psychic energy to read Shaka like a book in that bitch. So where when I seen that Shaka he was waiting on me to come out. See, soon as I came out and I was okay, then they could go back to their plan. Not your regularly scheduled program. No, bitch. This is California. I'm about to shut the whole power grid down. Nobody gonna have lights in a minute, honey. And I said, okay. And I could feel his energy and her energy going up against mine when I was in the bathroom, huh? So I turned the shower on hard. Then I turned it on to hot so steam could start coming out and filling up the room in there with them too. Oh yeah, I go hard. I go hard. I made the steam start coming out to where Shaka came to the door. Fifi, Fifi, is you all right? Is you all right? Is you all right? I wasn't saying nothing. I didn't say nothing. And then I heard the other dude say, damn, yeah, it's locked from the inside. How to and somebody said, you can't get enough, so I know how to unlock it. Huh? Yeah. You see what I was doing? You see what I was doing? And then what did I do? And then let me show you what I broke I dropped a motherfucking soap dish on because we was at a fancy hotel down there in the middle of Atlanta. Oh yeah, all the way up on the 30-something floor. They was about to bust that shit wide open while she was in there playing cards. They was about to bust that shit wide open while we was playing cards. I dropped the soap dish on the floor and it broke. It broke, honey. You would have thought Miss Sophia from The Color Purple threw that soap dish down because I heard them all gasp when they heard that glass breaking. Shaka even tried to lie and say the hotel room charged them $300 for me breaking that soap dish. So when I broke that soap dish, I came out of the bathroom. They was even still sitting back down playing cards because that's where Azine was supposed to be. I came right up and got face to face with Shaka in a weird ass way and said, Shaka, when this game is finished, can we go? And looked at his baby mama and he said, yeah, yeah, we can go. Yeah, we can go. And then we left.
What ain't up to?
Mm-hmm. About 4 days later, Shaka was mad that I fucked that shit up for him. He was like, Fifi, how could you do that shit to me? And you know that was you gonna take a father away from his daughter?
Mm-hmm.
I said, a father? Who? Away from the daughter. When we went to go say bye over to the kids, the teenagers' room, let me tell you why I wish I was over there with them. Room was smoked the fuck out, and the baby mama would not let Shaka go in there. She
Mm-hmm.
would not let him go in the room with the own daughter. And
Mm-hmm.
the daughter ran into the room, into the bathroom, and locked the door because she didn't even want to see Shaka and him. The kids
Uh-huh.
was turned the fuck up. The
Mm-hmm.
kids was turned the fuck up. He knew damn well what was up. That's why he agreed. Bam. Boom. Out here playing a grown woman game. You got that poor little girl sick. Now she's stuck with your ass.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
got to lie. I
Mm-hmm.
ain't nobody got to lie. Nobody got to lie. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say I feel sorry for people. Because you out here, she playing a dangerous game, but you are too.
Yep.
But you are too. Because you ain't living out your life. You got a little 24-year-old in charge of you, and you a grown ass man, and she got you parked.
Mm.
He at least 20 years older than her. When we went to the mother, yeah, she closer to his kids age than her age.
Damn.
Yeah, girl, why in
I
the fuck
forgot
when
he
we
got
went to the
older
little girl
kids.
birthday party at the
Huh?
restaurant, did Azine and told the girl, I got the same skirt that the birthday girl had on. I got that same skirt. They shopping at the same store.
Say word.
I seen that thirsty ass shit they was doing on TV, Eshmesh with Natiri.
Uh-huh.
So I reached out to him. I said, "Oh, these motherfuckers is hungry for some attention. They sure give up some good dirt." Yeah. Mm-hmm. What I'm telling y'all right now, Azim never knew how that night happened like that. Hell no, he did slow. He a different kind of slow though, and it make him look young when he started giggling and shit. Do I think about the girl? Shit, that girl did that. She wasn't over there. Wasn't nobody, when none of us over there. She was in there with her. That was her and her mama. I don't think Judge Mathis can get her ass out of that. Oh, you sure? I don't think Judge Mathis can get her out of that. I'm just saying. I'm saying, how the fuck Nana? What the fuck Nana gonna go say? Shit, what the fuck she gonna go tell the people to make them unlock that bitch? That bitch, what? Huh? Shit. Nana, what Pharaoh say? Nana, dank head ass, come to the police station telling somebody something. The police gonna believe what? Honey? What the fuck Nana G dank head ass gonna come up in there and say the police gonna twist the lock? They gonna let that girl out? Fuck, that girl don't need to be out of fucking jail. That motherfucker need to be in jail. That motherfucker need to be in jail. Look what the fuck she did to her motherfucking mama. Who the fuck said that? Who wanna get her out?
Hello.
Who the fuck said that? Motherfucker's mama ain't safe with that bitch on the street. Keep her ass in there. Don't nobody want her to get out. I want all them motherfuckers to be up in there with her. Shit. What the fuck kind of motherfucker is you? Girl, mama gone to glory. Girl, mama gone to glory. Girl, mama gone to glory. What the fuck you talking about? Nicole Nana G. Nana G can't save her own cat. Huh? Nana G can't save her own cat. What the fuck she gonna say? That motherfucker ain't gonna give a cripple crab a crutch. Talking about she. If my mama did was my motherfucking mama.
Hello.
And y'all had to did my mammy like you did her, I would have John Q.
Hello.
The motherfucking Denzel. You motherfucking know it, motherfucker.
Hello.
I would have John Q. Whatever fucking situation we was by. I would have made cameras and shit come. Y'all would have been like, "Ooh, Fifi got what? Where? It's on."
You ain't lying. If baby, I'm still not understanding that. Yeah, you got to get to the replay because I'm ready to finish this because we're going to do part 2 tomorrow. We're going to do part 2 tomorrow. Please rewind this because the setup is real, sis. The setup is real. And I breaks it down. I break it down even more. Catch it, the replay. Because we're going to keep this going. Because no, not tomorrow. Just catch the replay. But yeah, you'll be back tomorrow. But being that this mofo is known for getting people's information, he did that fake ass tax thing, which, like I said, the Leilaini for God, which nobody caught on to the for God. Remember, she came out of nowhere. She's going after Carbonation people. No, I broke it down though. You want to see it some more? You're going to see it some more. Ain't nobody spoke on it. But then once they put me in it, I didn't know nothing about it. You should have hit me up. But now that I'm looking at it for myself. It ain't hard to tell. How my man said, it ain't hard to tell. But she got Leilaini for God. Now, I ain't putting nothing on the girl. But didn't all of them have to have for God by their name? You got to be careful with the people who put for God by their name, and they also covering carbonation, or they ever went after people that cover carbonation. Why is the for God by your name? Girl, we all eating, Lady D. You see, y'all ain't heard me in a couple of minutes. y'all ain't here for me in about 15 minutes. Yes, this go deep, baby. We gonna go back. Anybody that got for God by their name who either covers carbonation or ever went at somebody. I don't know why she got for God, but even you see where she got for God by her name. All of them had for God by their name. And then she went after everybody, but she forgot to go after the people. I mean, this is what she claimed. She want to get predators off, but she was working with the predator. You're going to have to catch the thing, right? Catch the replay, because we're going to leave this here, because we're going to do part 2 tomorrow, because I ain't finished yet. I ain't finished yet. Then she talked about all these people and said they in the hell realm and they this and they that. Now, maybe she got for God because maybe she is, but her actions don't show it. Her actions, like I said, watch the replay because we've been on here long enough. It's still early. I might come back on with a different subject someplace else, right? I know you do got that coffee, girl. I know you do, Lady D. I know you do, sis. But like I said, don't forget, if you do, please leave me leave comments, leave a like, leave a comment. My replay gang, don't forget for you to at least press the like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, press subscribe. My new name is MC Hammer. Cause they put me in the mix. But go check out that replay. And I'm going to either go on them YouTube streets, but I am going to do a short video. So it's going to be a short video over there. So I may do that because it's still kind of early. But this went kind of long, and I want to take my time with this. I want to take my time because Shaka left with people information. They haven't told enough truth to have a Netflix movie. What have you heard that we haven't covered that they're gonna put on a Netflix movie? They ain't tell the truth about nothing. We ain't heard about Mama Dia. We ain't heard about what happened to that baby. We ain't hear about a lot of stuff. So they gotta come with some new information to get a Netflix movie. In that case, I could watch my own shit. And get the same information. Just because they got actors, why would I watch so actors? Or they can say, Tasha K done did a damn interview. She ain't get no information. Did Tasha K find out what happened to Mama Dia? Did she find out what happened to that baby? Did she find out about all them STDs? Did she ask them all to show their health papers? All she heard was that bullshit they was talking about. So she's supposed to be an interviewer who does this for, she ain't get no information. Now y'all see why, people care. They don't ask the right questions. Ask the right questions to what? You ain't nobody never got, they're not going to give the answers. I had one lady say, I didn't take shit easy. Y'all want me to keep asking the same questions we all asked? We already know people give their money. You want me to ask them that? Do people give you money? Yeah. Do y'all do the scamming? Yeah. What happened to Mama Dia's death certificate? Her unalive certificate? We never got that answer. Why y'all ain't saying Mama Dia family back her stuff? We never get that answer. Y'all know that. Nobody never even said, where is the baby? Remember, she had a still baby. Where is the baby at? You ain't gonna get that answer. It's all the way bond, which means it has to have an unalive certificate too. It still will have a birth certificate and an unalive certificate. If it was born, stillborn. So all of that, oh, you ain't asking all the hard questions. God damn it, you ain't gonna get the hard. You ain't gonna get none of the right answers. You ask, no. Don't worry about what I do. Ask different questions so you can get some different answers. Maybe that'll come up. So no, I don't think that they will get a Netflix story unless them answers right there gonna be in the Netflix show. Ain't no use of watching it, and they ain't gonna show you, hey, the baby, we did a burial or whatever. You ain't gonna find out where that's at. Ain't no sense to that. What happened to them pots and pans and stuff? What happened when he showed that fake ass copy of the death certificate, which he shouldn't have had, which he doctored up himself? That will have to be in the. Ain't none of that going to be in the movie. Then we got one person talking about, oh, they're not asking the right questions. Hello, Tasha K did a whole interview. Did she get any answers? They was going all around town. So supposed to be real. They went around to people who got bigger platforms, way bigger platforms. Did they get the answers? 6, 5, 6, 7. You're not going to get them. So don't question how people do their stuff. But I do question with people with the faux God, what they name. Like I said, I don't know. But I do know all the Carbonation had faux God by their name. Leilaini is another one that got faux God by their name and then went after the people who covers Carbonation. She even sought to even lie. She used people. She even said she orchestrated it. Y'all check out the replay. I'm going to come back on another thing because it's still early. And I ate my snack, but I didn't eat my dinner. I still got the munchies and stuff, right? But I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Thank you very much. But I broke down the setup, and I still ain't finished. And like I said, no, I'm not doing this for anybody. I don't conversate with anybody. I don't orchestrate nothing. Nobody asks me to do anything. I don't want to hear that I'm doing this for this. I'm not doing this for nobody but myself because they put me in the mix. Leilaini had no right putting me in the fucking mix and didn't even watch the video. And then she claimed, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. But being that I'm clearing stuff up, you know how people going to try to insinuate something else. So I want to get that clear. I didn't speak to nobody. It's not like I can fall. I'm doing it for somebody and then we fall out. Hey, no, this is no. I have to do this because Like I said, my stuff was hacked. So now this ninja is gone with her personal belongings, and we know he do fake credit cards. We also know he did that tax stuff. We don't know who went to him for taxes. He got their name, he got their social security, he got their birth certificates. He got, remember, they got to give him copies. He can still make fake credit cards and stuff in people's name. That's how they're surviving. Being crooks, which Leilaini failed to do that. She worked with him. If she would have looked at my video, why she keep telling people to join her? Why she ain't help me find out who hacked my shit? But you made it seem like I was talking about something else. But I know how social media is. And like I said, I'm just speaking what I see. I don't know about all this other stuff, but this bullshit wasn't hard to see. Wasn't hard. And they said it themselves. So I'm not working for anybody. I just do commentary, but they threw me in the mix. So fuck it. Let's bring these facts out. Let's bring these facts out. Facts and truth. She's working on that, and hopefully she works on that. We'll see how that go. So we're gonna see where that go. We're gonna see where that go. I already put my in, but my focus is really not even her. My focus is Shaka and Leilaini and LMNOP. LMNOP was part of the setup. She was one of the biggest parts of the setup. Because you could see in the video where Genesis did not comply. It's in the video. The things that she wanted Genesis to do to World, Genesis did not do is in the video. And that's why she got mad. But LMNOP went there so she can gather information. You will see in the video because she damn near talks about it herself. And all these campaigns and join her and going to the popo, you'll see. And they're going to try to string me in it, slither me in it, and then put my video there with them under it like I did the video. No. Now, anybody else going at her, I ain't got nothing to do with that neither. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, baby, get on it. Get on it. You know I was going to, see, people that want to speak up, I'm going to speak up. Like you said, facts and truth. That's what I do. Now, if people could say to me, no, this happened, I'm not going to disagree with that. Whatever y'all say, that could be true. But a lot of this shit is lies too. Because they said it out their own mouth. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going over there to the other side to see, because I wanted to talk about something else. So love, peace, and happiness, and all that good stuff. Mwah.